We are live, I believe. Testing. Welcome.
Welcome all.
Are we on Twitch? Sending data.
We are live.
Twitch, sending data.
We are live.
Alright, what's up Twitch? Welcome to Icarus Beta Weekend number 1. My name is Ben. This is Liam.
Hey, how we going?
And yeah, this is Icarus Beta Weekend number 1. Just the forest biome for now, and storms have been turned down a bit. I don't believe they actually deal physical damage to your base yet.
No, you might need a little bit of rough and tumble here and there, but you won't see the damage that you will see in future weekends. So excited to see those come out though in weekend 2.
Can you bring the chat up and
Yeah.
let me know if anyone needs audio changed or
Yeah, I got it here.
issues? Cool. Yeah, let us know if we need to play around with the audio or video settings. It should be pretty good. This is downscaled 4K footage on an overclocked 3080 from Nvidia, and yeah,
Will look real tasty.
this is pretty much every setting turned to the absolute max and then taken down a few percent just so we have a really smooth stream. But I think there's even been some performance updates since a few days ago, because it's
Yeah,
running
they've
really
done quite a
well
bit.
and I'm streaming at the same time.
It's smooth and like it looks so much cleaner. So yeah, some real great work from the team, and
Hey,
I'm glad you got it in.
What's up, dude?
Right. Hey, how we going?
How do you do the wave again?
Plus on your number pad.
Hey.
There we go.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. Stand by.
Hey. How we going, Creeper Clone? Excited to hear you got the download the beta now. We are so excited for you guys to get in, honestly. Like, this feels like such a milestone moment for us.
I wish we could do another cave base.
I know.
We can
I'll
make,
just save that one.
We can go up into the mountains and make something,
Yeah.
do some nice architectural stuff.
But you have to be prepared, though. I am not going in there and dying to a bear in the first 10 minutes.
Have you seen the players that were trying to scale up the mountain and get out of the map?
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Oh my god, like
We have
10 minutes into the
creative
game
players.
being out.
Yeah. There's some creative players, man. It's crazy. I've already seen about 3 or 4 clips of people trying to catch drop pods, too.
That's not a good idea.
No, if you haven't played it yet, catching the drop pod won't go as well as you think.
Let's see. Knife.
Right.
So if it looks like I'm playing quite quickly, it's because I've spent a few hundred hours on this game. I record most of the trailers and stuff that we put out, so I have a very quick playstyle. I'm trying to go a bit slower in the stream. Otherwise, it's just us. I just get all my talents going towards stamina and movement speed, and I just fly around basically.
Yeah. A lot of the play they have behind the scenes is very targeted. A lot of the trailers you'll have seen that spend long hours trying to get the perfect clip.
Yeah, it's been a fun process trying to get
Me, I repeatedly.
trying to get out heaps of content during the alpha stages of building, but that's been fun.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, Drew and others are on their way, I think.
Yeah, I've got a couple more players who will join it as well, which is really exciting. Hello for what is Deluxe Edition perks. Deluxe Edition is going to come with the 2 future DLCs, along with an exclusive Enviro suit as well, and there's also potentially more coming in the future, nothing confirmed yet, but we are obviously looking at that. So Deluxe Edition is, we've kept the base price of the game low so that it was accessible for all. The Deluxe Edition really gives you, straight into the future of where we're going. There's a lot more of Icarus than what you've seen so far. Right.
It looks like they lowered down the progression decent amount as well.
Yeah.
Slowed it down a bit, which is good.
Yeah, it's been nice. They've nice and balanced it out really clean.
And yeah, if you have any questions about the beta or the game or anything in general,
Yeah, hit us up.
hit us up and join the Discord. It's Discord/Icarus.
Yeah, it is. I think if you scroll down the page, it should be down there. There should be a link for it. Right now in the Discord, we have everyone playing the beta, chatting, sharing, passing on any thoughts, feedbacks, any bugs we run into. Perfect place to be able to chat.
A bunch of prospectors are grouping up in there, so you can go.
Yeah.
If you're playing solo and you want to go find some mates and play with the team, you can. I think we have a channel where you can put in your information and link up in a Discord voice channel with some other prospectors on the road.
Yeah, really good idea too if you want to kind of experience it. And so there's a lot of people in there that'd be keen to have you on the team. Yeah, and a common question we are getting at the moment as well from people who pre-ordered is like, the beta's not showing up for you in your library. What we recommend is, and this will work for everyone else, close Steam and restart it. So fully close it out, exit it, restart it, and then check again. The Icarus beta app should show up in your library. And just to be absolutely sure, it's the Icarus beta app, not the Icarus app itself. It will be a separate app that we've set up for the beta weekend. So if you're having any trouble, try that and let us know how it goes. It seems to have worked for everyone else.
Should we build over here?
Yeah.
Let's make a house on this island.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Nice, yeah, let's do that.
I'll clear the whole island. Yeah, so this first beta weekend, we're basically doing a staggered beta weekend.
Oh, we have another prospector. I'm going to assume that's going to be Drew. I think it'll be Drew. Potentially could be Alyssa.
Alyssa, Melissa, and flipped normals.
Oh, very cool. That will be... I'll have a check.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
I love that. A few more of the devs coming into play. Actually, I think most devs are playing this weekend. It's crazy. Like, I opened up my Steam this morning, and everyone from the office is just in Prospects. It's so cool to see. Yeah, it was so awesome. Right, I'm gonna see if I can get us some food. I think quite a few trails over here for animals. Nice. Yeah. Might need.
Yeah, so as I was saying, these beta weekends, they're going to be sort of staggered. So first weekend is just this forest biome here, and the storms have been turned down, so I don't believe they deal damage to the base, they're just aesthetic. Then next weekend we'll be introducing harsh storms that can break down your base and possibly kill you if you're not prepared for them. And then, oh, that's a perfect... Did you see this? Look at I made a little teepee out of these trees. They all fell onto the same spot.
That's just someone who's really good at this. He's done a lot of tree chopping.
I have chopped probably tens of thousands of trees.
I love it. So good.
And then weekend after that, we will unlock the Arctic biome, which is probably the most dangerous biome, I would say.
Yeah. It is genuinely tough.
Yeah, and then so I think we're getting the Arctic before the desert, aren't they?
Yeah. We wanted to give Arctic because it's been so highly requested. Like people really want to see it, and it's a good chance for you to start testing a lot of those early skills you've got.
Oh
But
shit.
Desert, yeah. Oh, you gonna attack? Oh. Nicely done,
God.
nicely done. I've got a
I
bandage
need,
for
I
you.
need to make a bandage.
Yeah, I've got unlocked it. I can't make one for you.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, Desert is the unique one. It provides a ton of its own kind of challenges that I don't think people are going to be really ready for. So I'm excited to see how people learn to cope with those. Just here on the ground.
Yeah.
Actually, while I'm doing, I might make a crate.
I got heaps for it too.
Oh, yeah, cool, perfect. Yeah, and then weekend 5 faction missions. So that is going to be interesting.
Yeah, so that'll be, I believe, it's not finalized yet, but
Yeah,
we'll just
nothing's
be doing,
completely locked in, but
yeah, it'll just be some sort of fun missions around the map for the community to do, and I'm sure people will find their own creative way of doing, like, who can do it the fastest or whatever.
yeah,
But, yeah.
you got speed runners, you got people who take their time, bit of everything, right?
Yeah. And yeah, this weekend it's pretty much just chilling in this forest biome, and you know, most of it is testing the actual servers. You know, like there's going to be thousands, not tens of thousands of people playing it all at the same time. So you know, it's a big stress test, at least for the servers. Obviously we've done heaps already, but you know, real things that you know can't be perfectly simulated. And but it seems like it's all going really well so
Yeah.
far. We got tons of people playing on
happy
Twitch,
players.
and
Yeah.
it's going well.
Lots of players in game. I think we cracked 1,000 almost instantly, which was crazy. So yeah, really stoked to see everyone getting in.
Yeah, keep on giving us you've got the updating numbers and stuff on your side. Keep giving us updates when we hit
Yeah,
updates.
I'll have a look. I have a couple of questions here. Can we record, upload, or stream the beta? Yes, you can. We would love to see you guys doing that. So if you, if you're a streamer, if you're a content creator, or if you're not and you want to start, please do, and make sure you tag us. #SurviveIcarus on all socials. And drop in the Discord. Like, we want to see what you guys are up to. It's awesome. We love it. So yeah, please do. No NDAs on the beta weekend.
So, get increased wood. And let's make some tiles.
Yeah, do you want to start on a little hut for us? We're our new prospectors that have joined us on the planet. I heard the
How does
dropships come
this
down.
work? How am I now more over encumbered than before?
It might be one of those small ones we're working out at the moment.
I'm making big piles.
There we go. Right, we've got a bit of meat on food. Nice.
I don't know. Well, so you can
Gonna put us a campfire down too.
Yep, just a bit more work.
Cool.
Oh,
Nice.
put it over here by the water in case it
Yeah. You know, walks through it.
has some meat to put on there as well.
Nice. Oh man, you get coffee deliveries?
Yeah, man.
How people getting the life out here?
Just one of those vanilla ones you got there. Do you know any of the games that have been launched during like full-on lockdowns?
Honestly, there's been so many all over the world. I think there's been a few, but man, not to the level we have. Like, so for anyone watching, like for context, majority of this game over the last year and a bit was made, from in and out of the office and lockdowns, and so to get here is crazy. Like, it's so cool to see. The team has done so well, and we're actually in a lockdown right now in New Zealand at a level 4, which means we're all at home, and we still, with that all going on, managed to get this out. So big kudos to the team. They are absolutely epic for getting this out to you guys. So if you see a dev in Discord, tell them they're awesome, because really they genuinely are.
Yeah, no, they've been working really hard the last few days to make sure it's all like, this is even like it's running amazing.
Yeah,
even
like
better
so
than it,
smooth.
even better than it was
Yeah.
the day before that and the day before that.
Yeah,
Every day that it's been getting a little bit better and a little bit smoother.
such a talented team.
Okay, so I can't unlock wood building until we get to level 5 now.
Yeah, we'll just do thatch maybe for a start.
Let's just start. I want to start straight on wood, but
Yeah,
I'll
you want to
just
get straight
keep
to
on
it? Okay.
mining and stuff until.
Yeah, keep an eye out though.
Where are you guys hanging out?
Hey, we are over by the
Hello.
waterfall.
We are also live
But-
right now.
On my way. Yeah.
Okay, hi. Is that Flip Normals has headed home? Fair enough.
Oh,
I think we have Drew joining us later too, so we should have a little squad of 4 to roam around and do some magic.
Did someone just leave the prospect?
I think it was Flip Normals.
yeah.
Thank you.
Brent left.
Right, Brett left. There's a few good prospects going on with devs though, so there'll be ample opportunity.
But yeah, we're all streaming from.
Yeah, from home.
I'm streaming from my living room right now.
I am in my bedroom. It has been my office, bedroom, and living room for a few days now.
Oh, they've really slowed down the leveling a bit.
Yeah, it's good though. I mean, it's balanced. Yeah.
I've been asking for this for so long, and now I'm like, I just want to be level 5.
That's good. I love the balancing. Like they've really slowed it down now. Like it feels like you really do have to work your way up. It's fantastic. Question here. So is there a time limit on how long you stay on the planet for having to go back up? So you see at the top of the screen there's a mission timer. Now the current prospect we're on has 20 days, 23 hours and 36 minutes roughly left to go. So that mission timer is how long in real lifetime you actually have for that prospect to be up. So that is effectively your game time. That's your session length. So we can stay on the planet for any length within that time frame. If we stay over it, your character is lost. You effectively don't make it back to your dropship. Obviously, you can also leave at any time, but if you leave via your dropship, that ends the prospect and you can't return to that planet. So you've got to be pretty selective, you know? You might pick a longer drop or a shorter drop. You've got to be pretty careful with what you go with. Each one has a different purpose, and so it's not really just go with the longest. You might want a shorter one that has more risk-reward factors. So at the moment, in the beta, all the prospects are longer because we're really looking to test out, you know, how the game plays, how it flows, how the balance goes. But in the future, you'll see a much more varied length of prospects, which is going to be really fun for people to try out and see what works for them.
I'm getting eaten by a piranha.
I know, the piranhas are new. I got attacked by one the other day. I was so confused.
I just died in, near the water.
Oh,
There's a
where are
wolf
you?
around my dead body.
Okay, well, where were you? I'll come
Who am I
find you.
viewing right now? Who's swimming?
Ben's swimming and is trying to get fish, and I've got a spear.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the opposite direction from where Liam's running. So if you guys turn around and run that way,
Oh yeah, I see
I'm
the
over
wolf.
there.
Yeah, see the wolf over there?
Yee.
Where I
Yeah, you gotta take the wolf out.
Thank you. I think I killed him.
You got one
I
wolf,
killed
and there's
this
a
one.
second
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. So, thanks.
Whoa.
Oh, there's another wolf.
Is he gonna kill me?
No,
Yeah, no, he's not after me. Good.
Got him.
nicely done.
Get
I was just getting stones.
So
I just
easy.
need rock.
How are you able to drink when you have a helmet on? So, for a bit of lore context, the suit you're wearing is more than just protective. It does actually have built-in abilities for drinking and grinding down oxide rock to turn into oxygen as well. Before you guys run over there is a bear at our base.
Oh shit.
So I think we need to get this guy now because he is about to take everything.
I'm out of arrows!
Oh, that's not good timing. Jump in the water with him?
Yeah! Mine.
Oh, it worked.
He's trying to steal my fish, boy.
Raven Anime, I got killed by a bear surprise. I was just chilling.
Mate,
that
I'm
happens
not,
way
I'm
too
not
often.
even bleeding, mate. I'm not even bleeding.
Being attacked
You
by
got this.
bears out unexpectedly is so common. Like, you have no idea. The amount of times I've been like, oh, I'll just quickly open my talents menu and I'm just taken out by a bear. You gotta have your wits about you at all times.
I wonder if, yes, I believe repair cost is free.
Yeah, just stamina.
Oh, Oh.
So you'll notice after you repair your stamina
That's
decreases.
true.
So yeah.
Oh, talent points. Let's do.
There's another beer, by the way, over where we just revived. We just revived Alyssa. So
I need to
I-
craft materials.
is there any plans to add third person to this game? Well, there is third person. Ben, do you want to quickly flick your view to third person?
Yep.
There is third person mode right there. So you do have third person and first person, so whatever suits your fancy, it is there for you. Give us a second team while we just deal with this aggressive local. Oh my. Nicely done. Nicely done.
See you later, big fella.
Like I said, they come out of nowhere and they are violent. Yeah, so for anyone who's saying that we got that beer a little bit fast, for reference, I'm pretty sure Alyssa has the second most hours in the office in this game. So we played it a bit more than usual, and it just shows you do get a little bit better, but I promise you, you never get perfect. Like, you can play over 100 hours, 1,000 hours, and you'll still get killed by bears when you least expect it.
Yeah, and I got like 4 arrows into him before he got even over there.
Yeah.
So.
But you start getting those like kind of skills and stuff, and the talents help a lot with that too as you start leveling up. So I would really look at the talent tree and how you can invest your skills there.
I'm also just the worst gamer, so it doesn't matter how many hours I have. I always get
Yeah,
killed
there's always
by
that
bears
too.
or fire. I always set things on fire.
Yeah, my claim to fame is the time we tried to record a trailer, and while we just finished the amazing base, ran straight through the flaming fire pit into the house and burnt the whole thing down. I don't think I was allowed back into playtest for a while after that.
Want to build the oxidizer?
Nice. Yeah, this area we're in right now, Foci, this is an area that does have a lot more animal trails. So you'll notice the animals are kind of everywhere, but there are areas of the map that seem to have more than others. So that's just a natural part of Icarus, is that they do kind of have a range of spawn options. So, and that will change too with different prospects. How do I? Yeah, check that out. How do I download the beta? So just if you're having issues and you can't find the beta, what we've recommended to people is exit Steam completely, close the whole app down, then restart it, and see if that helps to show up in your library. That has been working for other people, so give that a go. I think that might be Drew.
That's Brent again. He's
Brent
back.
again. He's back.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get level 5 so we can start building a
Yeah,
base.
some wood.
We got 300 wood there. Maybe start getting a bit more wood from the forest. We're gonna need.
Yeah, I need to I'll go get a few.
I'll finish clearing those rocks. It's a big rock. It's
There's a big rock.
aluminum. I don't think we have any need for aluminum.
Not yet, but it's worth keeping there.
Yeah, probably not in the.
Not the carry there. No. Is that a giant egg? Oh, you mean the oxidizer? No, so this is quite cool. The oxidizer gives you the ability to provide your oxygen in a way that you can just come over here, press F, and just consume the amount you need to restore your oxygen levels. So it's almost just a more efficient way of doing it. That's quite an entry level option though, and later in the tech tree you'll notice there's actually some more advanced tech that helps you be even more efficient with your oxide.
Yeah, so that's quite the super simple one that you can make pretty much straight away. Then you can make an Oxide Dissolver that chemically, using sulfur and heat, I believe, dissolves the oxide into sort of a gas, and then you can fill that up in a bladder. And then later on, you can get a full-on pressurized oxygen tank so that you can carry a ton of oxygen with you when maybe you're going through areas that are very scarce, like the Arctic or the big dunes of the desert.
Yeah,
it's
really
hard to
important.
find oxide.
Yeah, that's a really good point. If you die, you lose your character. So the only way you'll lose your character is if you don't make it back to your dropship in time, for when it leaves to the countdown timer. If you get knocked out by a bear, as you would have seen just happen there to Alyssa, you can be revived by a teammate, but on top of that you can also, in the solo challenger, you've got the ability to get a self-revive once per day, so there's a few ways to go around it. On top of that, you can respawn, and so one thing that we recommend is really key, is early in the game, get a bedroll down, because you can set your bedroll as your spawn point, which means if you do need to respawn, even though you'll take a penalty, you'll at least respawn near where you started. So, and unfortunately the only way to lose your character really is if you do not make it back to dropship. But, yeah, great.
Getting pretty close to the point.
Nice.
I want to build like a nice big house on this island.
Yeah, let's do a nice one. I'm keen. I'm gonna start dropping
I want
stuff
like
in the
3
container.
stories, balconies.
Ooh, I like your
stairs.
thinking. I like your thinking. Get this meat on fire.
Okay,
There is a lot of meat on the fire, guys.
The what?
Meat on the fire. There's quite a bit there for you. Yeah,
all
put all
the
your
animal-
fibers in your... Yeah, animal product and fibers, eh? I've got wheat as well, which is key. Nice.
Maybe I'll spec more into the building stuff and then you can spec into crafting benches.
Yeah, the check we need. Yep, I like that. I've got hunting gear at the moment, but I'll start investing there. Why? Because I get a couple more crates down, because I'm starting to get a bit over encumbered on my trips.
Yep, there's well, oh yep. You can just, oh,
Yeah.
I got a bit of wood on me as well, put it in the crate.
Aye.
But yeah, I think you can just pick up those wood piles and then they turn into 100 wood in your inventory.
Oh, nice. How do worlds differ between each other? Does each planet have different resources and have the No Man's Sky effect where there are infinite planets? So, we don't have the No Man's Sky effect where each planet kind of is infinitely generated. So, everything you see in Icarus is actually hand-drawn. We have a really awesome team of world builders who've done that. The Icarus first cohort, so the game that you're seeing at the moment, will have different prospects, but necessarily at this point not different planets. So in the lore, Icarus was a failed terraforming project. It's a single planet we tried to terraform into Earth, so hence how it looks like Earth, but failed because of these things called exotics under the surface that mess with the enzymes. So effectively, you're on a singular planet that is not fit for humans to survive on without, breathing apparatus and support pieces, but the exotics on the planet are super valuable, and so you're mining for them. So future DLCs are really going to push into other areas of the planet which didn't terraform as much as this area did, which are going to be more and more alien. So you will see a lot more alien and a lot more kind of violent and rough areas in the future.
I really like playing without the UI on sometimes. It's super
Yeah,
immersive.
so beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty, eh?
Did we put that in the quick start guide? I'm not sure if any of
We
the
did, yeah.
streamers-
I made a tip on how to do it.
Yeah, so
It's really worth it.
any of you that are playing the game out there, want to get some cool screenshots, you can click 9 on your numpad. It's currently just the sort of
Yeah,
default
currently, but-
location. I think you can actually rebind the keys now though as well.
Yeah, I don't know if that's been put or not, but I know that was in the plans. But yeah, we obviously want to make it as seamless as possible. But yeah, definitely working some screenshots. Like I would highly recommend some sunset screenshots. Like they are just stunning.
So I have just died to 2 bears
Oh,
at once. They both attacked me at the same time.
are you nearby? As in, should we be worried?
I'm just up the river a bit towards
Okay.
the top waterfall.
Okay.
So one was heading down to you guys, but
No,
I'm not sure where he is now because I'm dead and not moving.
I love to hear that.
Mhm.
So awesome. We'll be prepared. and We'll come get you after. You want to go
Okay.
now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, 2 beers. This could either go badly or well. We'll find out, team.
We might get a bit of exposure from the storm, but I don't think it should be too bad. It says it was going to be
Yeah.
light. It says very light rain.
Yeah, so for context, yeah, that's a good point to make. Everyone said that, like, this doesn't look light. Icarus is a very violent weather system because
I guess
its
this-
entire weather system,
this is
yeah, it doesn't
light.
react well. Yeah, this is light for Icarus, so you wait till you get a heavy storm. Like, that thing is terrifying.
Whereabouts were you? Do you know if I'm going the right direction?
Yeah, because I build king animals, you put more tile.
I haven't heard of it yet, so that's
Awesome.
encouraging.
Yeah, what?
Do you know if I'm going in the right direction?
God, no.
One second. spectate you? Yes, I think so. It's on the side. You
I
just
see them right in front of us. Right in
there's
front of us.
there. Yeah. Liam's got it.
You put
Oh my gosh.
Stuck by the tree. Got him.
Nice. There's another one. There's 2 of them.
Where?
I probably should make a torch, eh?
I don't see the other one. Going.
I must make. Yeah, I'm gonna make a torch because I can't see anything right now.
It's pretty dark. Do I have enough arrows?
Well, I found Alyssa, who, wow, you looked a lot better as a character.
Oh, did
I'll
I
be
just
honest
walk?
with you.
Did I just walk straight past it?
Thank
Yeah,
you. I am alive now.
I forgot about Alyssa for a second there.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's get back to our island. Hopefully this stuff isn't breaking. Oh no, we're gonna get. Oh, we might start taking damage here.
We are taking a bit of exposure damage.
I
I
think
would
we'll
suggest
be-
hiding.
We'll be fine, and the rain's about to
We won't, yeah, we won't take too much, thankfully, because it's only light rain, but we are taking a little bit. There's going to be one more beta, and if you purchase Icarus, you get access to here them all. So this is the first of 6 beta weekends. The first one is Forest Biome, is what you're looking at now. But each beta weekend is really going to unlock more content and more areas in the map to play. So each of these is going to be on a fortnightly basis. The next one will be in September, and it gives you a couple of days to get in there, try out the new content and stuff. And that's available to everyone who has pre-ordered the game. So if you've pre-ordered, you'll have access to every one of the beta weekends.
Just dug myself into a rock so
Well
I
done,
can
yeah.
heal up.
Alyssa with the big brain plays unlike the rest of us.
Okay. Yeah, I really like our
Right.
temperature system as well. It's really,
Yeah,
working really
it's
well
really
these days too. You know,
Everything's just running
Yeah.
so nicely, eh?
if you stand in the rain for too long and you get cold, I don't think you can
Yeah.
quite get sick, but you start taking damage if you get really cold.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure your
Get
stamina runs
debuff.
down quicker as well. And
Yeah.
yeah, just bring a campfire with you, put it down, warm yourself up for a bit, and keep going.
Yeah, it's awesome. No, I love that. I think the temperature system is going to become real important too once you start pushing into Arctic and desert biomes. Like, you know, take such a close eye at all the debuffs that come with.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a different dynamic. Like some games, you need to worry about being just too cold or just too hot, but Icarus, you're going to be going in between the Arctic and the desert pretty regularly, probably. And
Yeah, tons. Yeah.
you're going to have to be, you know, preparing for all different situations. So, I believe, yep,
We are
have
coming.
enough. We have
Do we
enough
want to skip the night real quick?
Yeah, I was about to say, we probably should get some bedrolls down soon because we want to sleep through those. Otherwise, it's going to be a long and very dark night.
Can you put
It's
them
like that.
down without
You can
floors?
put them down and instantly enter them.
Then
So
what
as
goes-
soon as you put it down, you have to get into it, and then it'll work without shells. I think. I think.
I can put
We'll
them,
find out,
I can
I mean,
make,
yeah.
floors and beams.
Yeah, let's try and whip up some quick thatch builds, eh? We can do. We've got all the equipment for it.
I'm only level 2, so I can't make
That's
anything,
right.
but I can
Um,
go and chop trees if you want.
Yeah, if you want to get a fiber and thatch and just keep dropping it in the crates, yeah, we can go for
Yeah.
that. I don't think I haven't locked any building things yet, but I'll. Yeah, you want to do that, and I'll keep trying to keep us reasonable. How we going?
Oh,
with
Death
food?
Ember joined us.
Hey, Death, how we going? So Death is one of our OG community members. I think honestly the first person in the beta too. So how about that?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if I can see the drop. There we go. I can see the dropship coming down. That's such a cool feature. I mean, the art team who like in the work they put in to develop this and then to get that through Vanguard, like it's just awesome. Such a cool art style. That's so awesome to watch. I've been watching dropships come down now for months, and I still watch them every single time. That's just epic. My turn to crash your list. Welcome, Death. Welcome.
That's funny because me and
Yeah.
Taylor hopped in his first game
Yeah, that was so cool. Yeah.
and his
That's
game
awesome.
yesterday as well.
Love that.
Cool.
Can't see anything.
It's like it's getting dark now, alright? I'll come back over to you. Here we go. Try to give you some light.
Oh no.
Just came across this game on Steam and I'm intrigued that this is not funded by early access like other games. Yeah, so if you've ever kind of watched some of our live streams or heard our content, a big focus for us wasn't actually going early access. Like we wanted to make sure that when the game came out that it was in a state that we're happy with. So the beta weekends for us are a chance to test a lot of stuff out, get a lot of feedback, but also give our community a way to play the game without having that looming 2-hour Steam time over your head, right? You can play it, test it, and know if you like the game or not, and then get a refund if you don't. Like, we want that. We don't want you to play something you don't like. So that's why we decided to go with beta weekends and why we've avoided early access. So when this game does come out in full after beta, it will be coming out as a full game. It won't be coming out as EA. That's a real priority for us. We know that EA in the survival genre is common, and we wanted to really bring out a full and complete game for you.
Tell you work in marketing.
What?
I've got the whole marketing slang voice and everything.
Okay.
Alright,
Should we try
there's
this?
the root.
Should we try this bedroll?
Yeah, do you want to make a few? Then we might need to flick some.
Put them in
walls
the
up.
put them in a chest. Don't
Yeah.
put them on the ground because
Oh
they'll
yeah, 'cause we
become
can't grab them. Yeah.
I don't have it unlocked.
Yeah, neither. I should have done that.
I have it unlocked. Just need some stuff.
Hey Sky, if you're having some issues, jump in the Discord. There's a lot of options in there for you to be able to chat to some people and get some help, and if you're having any bugs or problems, so I highly recommend that. Discord link is just down below. If you scroll down on the page, you'll see a link to our Discord. Jump in there and have a chat to one of the team, pass on your reports, we'll see if we can do something to help you out. This is why we do a beta though, exactly why we do betas. We really want to give you guys the chance to be able to pass on any issues you're having and we can deal with them. Hey!
Hey,
Got
dude.
Brent here as well. How we going? Right, let's get this
Hello,
down.
Brent.
Get some shut eye.
Oh, now there's people in our games, so we need everyone to sleep.
More beds, more beds.
Oh, what?
Wait, can I have a bed? Where'd you put the beds?
In one of the crates.
Got it.
Yeah, so one thing to note is that if you do want to sleep through the night time, every prospector or the plat will need to be in a bed. So,
Oh, it gives you like a solid
Yeah.
to do it. Obviously.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Deluxe, do you access the beta if you pre-order? Yeah, so you pre-order the game and you'll get access to the beta, and cool thing is that you get to test the game out without any of that looming time over your head. So would recommend it if you want to play the game, test it out, see if it's for you. It is the first beta weekend, there's a ton more content to come, but real kind of guilt-free way to get in and try something out new. So yeah, would love to have you on board.
Liam, can you come with me? We need to get some more trees.
Okay, which way do you want to go?
It's 10 o'clock.
Hey,
we
Ember.
don't have enough leather for
Oh, yep.
more bedrolls.
We just either need to get some hunting in or we need to go find some...
Yeah, we need to get some trees.
I'm not sure I've got that in my inventory in my time.
I can't see any. It's so dark.
Alright, 3, go. I found the problem in the latest AMD drivers. Yeah, actually you're not the first person on Skynet to have a couple of issues. So yeah, jump in the Discord, chat to someone. There's definitely something we're of. Would love to help you out. How big is the map?
I can potentially find what version of AMD drivers you...
But there you go. I mean, like, yeah, this is all stuff that I think we had someone deal with it earlier as well. We managed to get it working for them, so definitely something we can look at. How big is the map? The map, if I'm correct, Melissa, you'll correct me on this, 16 by 16 square kilometers?
Honestly, no idea.
Yeah, 8 by 8?
8 by 8 kilometers. So
There we
if
go,
you're
8 by
watching
8.
on the stream now, currently we have about maybe 4 total blocks, and
Yeah, okay, there you go.
I think there's 16 by 16 blocks.
Yeah.
So we have
So
2
it's-
squared
it's
blocks. It's
massive.
this entire map.
Yeah, it is huge.
Yeah, so this,
like,
just this
takes you
lake
ages.
here that we're building the island on, that's
Yeah.
this little starting zone is just that, and then there's a huge forest biome
Yeah.
here, huge desert biome here, Arctic biome in the middle, more forest
Yeah.
biomes, heaps of stuff.
Yeah, literally, like, we've walked 1/10 of a singular square on this map. That's tiny.
So for AMD, if you roll back to version 21.1, released on the 17th of June, July, August, June, then that shouldn't crash it.
There you go. There's your answer.
Yeah. Hopefully that works for people.
Yeah, and if you do have more problems, please just jump into the Discord. We will try and do our best to have a chat to you. There's devs in there and stuff, and our community manager Laura she'll be around too. So best place to be able to chat to us freely and see if we can help you out. Yeah, 15k viewers on Twitch. Yeah, we're stoked. We've had some really cool feedback from our content creators and streamers. People are loving it. It's awesome. It's really fun to see. I mean, so many hours and years have gone into this and we're so passionate about it. So yeah, really cool feeling. And thank you all for supporting.
Okay, we need more wood still.
Still need wood? Alright, let's go back to the forest. Yeah.
That's
This tree. This is teamwork right here.
There's a bush blocking the your lights.
Oh really?
I couldn't see it was still pitch black.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, the stumps are really hard to get, but
Yeah, stumps have
leave-
got a real intensity to them, eh?
yeah, you're not allowed to leave stumps around the world. It's just not allowed.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm the
Or
same. I'm way
half-blind
too,
boxers.
way too much of a clean freak. Everything has to be completed and nicely tidied up.
Should be right.
Nice, alright. He says clean it up and then leaves half a tree in the river. Oh, hot coin the kettle black around here. I've got some more wood I just had as well outside. I had a wood pile in my inventory for some reason. Right. It's in that
I'm
crate.
just gonna do flat roofs for now because we need to sleep.
Yeah, good idea.
With other stuff later. Oh, do we need a door for it to be a shelter?
Maybe?
Yes,
Yeah, you do.
you
yeah,
need
I think
doors and windows to have.
Alright. Okay, well.
You can make thatch windows though.
I need to level
Yeah,
up.
dude, thatch will be fun. Oh, I haven't locked you. How do you join a friend's world if he is hosting? Okay, so if you, for things to check here, firstly, they've got to be your friend on Steam right now. That's the current system. So if you're Steam friend, when you pop into your prospect list, you should be able to see a game with their hosting on it. If I'm correct, Alyssa, that's the current way to do it.
Sorry, I totally missed that. What was that?
So if you're looking to join a friend's prospect, make sure the friend on Steam jump into the prospect window and you'll see the option there on the list.
Yep, you should be able to join them from Steam if you have a character created already, but if not,
There you go.
get on and you should be able to see their prospect.
I love that. I love it.
Bobby wants a shout out.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
shouting
Bobby.
Bobby out.
He doesn't even work here anymore. Get out of here.
He doesn't
I
even
love
go
Bobby.
here. We love
Bobby
you,
is-
Bobby.
Bobby's one of the OGs. Hours and hours in this project. We miss him a ton.
Carried
So
the
excited to
team.
come and say hi. Honestly, love him.
Everything going well still?
Going
Dave.
great in here. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
We're currently
Hi.
streaming and we are hanging out with the community.
Ah.
Going great. We are currently at night time, but we've only died 3 times.
I love
Pretty
nighttime. I love the fact that you can't see like 2 feet in front of your face, and if you have a torch in one hand, you can't do anything with your other hand.
Dave, it sounds like you need a bedroll.
Yes, I do.
I'm already sleeping.
Alyssa's already gone to bed, but we're out here just slaving away, trying to build some more roofs.
You're not sleeping and taking notes again, eh?
No, I'm not taking notes. I'm just Bobby.
Just having a nap.
Just having a I'm not high enough level to help you do anything.
I'm not high enough.
She's just using all that shared
Oh,
XP to her
okay.
benefit.
I am, I really am.
Okay,
Alright,
need
we
to
got 1,
unlock
2, 3.
Window and door.
Might be good to get Death to chuck down a bed at some point soon as well. What's the time? We're about... Where is it? I'm at 1:36. Well, it's the middle of the night and the planet looks beautiful.
Do you want to bring those crates inside?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll bring the camera.
I wonder if picking them up, does it carry everything? No, it doesn't carry everything in them. I didn't bring anything in with it.
Hey Ben, could you show third person view again?
Yep.
For our lovely friends.
It's quite dark, I can't see. There we go. I'll play a bit more in third person, I just hardly do. I just prefer...
Yeah, you're a first person player, eh?
I also prefer first person.
Yeah, I'm a first-person player too. I always have been FPS shooters.
Yeah, good luck, guys. I'll be in the Discord.
Cheers, Dave.
Dave,
Right.
I think Drew is joining.
Nice. So for context, Drew is one of our world builders. So if you see something pretty in this world, you have to say thank you, Drew. It's just a rule.
Yeah.
She
She made everything.
Yeah, she made everything. The last world builder, as we refer to her. Right, let's just start a nice little hut here. I like it. Got the waterfall for some ambience in the background.
I'm running out of water. Where are
Well,
the
we are
doors?
right next to a river.
Yeah, I know. Forgot. Fill it up before.
Always proximity to water was one of my top 10 tips I wrote. Yeah. I was writing that post the other day of like things to do in Icarus, and one of my top 10 tips was to make sure you don't go too far from water.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing more demoralizing than realizing you're out of water and you've run so far from your home lake.
How come this still needs shells? Crazy.
Right, we
The door is
looking
up.
good, guys. What's the link for Discord? If you scroll down this page, you should see a nice big button to join there. If not, discord.gg/surviveicarus is the URL. But you should find a button below. You should click on that, jump in, have a chat to the fam. We'd love to see you.
This one wasn't aligned properly, so I had to rotate it.
I can tell by all the wood debris now in my living room.
Much better.
There we go. Perfectionist 101.
Oh no,
Right.
those ones aren't. Oh, parkour! Yes, I am the parkour master.
How do I put a door on? Okay, Ben, do you want to give a crash course on placing a door to our lovely friend in chat?
Okay, I'll take away this one.
I want to close it.
So, assuming
Yes.
you've done the doorway, which is you get a wall, you hold R, and then you choose doorway instead of wall. Place
Got to
that
place
down.
that too. Show us how to do the door frame.
Just destroy
Well, we have
Oh,
Drew joining us.
I destroyed the wrong one.
That was the wrong wall. Hold with us while we show you. That's
okay.
our floors.
I keep on destroying everything except the door.
Give us a couple of seconds as we go through a crash course on how to rebuild our home now we've destroyed it, and then we'll build you a door frame.
So usually when you want to place things, you look at the building piece right opposite to it, and it auto locks. So instead of looking at where it's gonna go, look at the piece that it's closest attached to. Look at the edge of that piece, and then you can press R and rotate things. So once you got your wood wall, you can hold R, and then you've got door frame, window frame, or normal wall, and then you can sort of tell. You see this line on the right side of the wall, it's straight, so that means the logs are facing the other way, and then if they're curvy and they line up with the logs on the outside, they are facing this way.
So the arrow on the bottom helps you know which way it's going.
Yeah, that. I don't know that. And then you make your door, and it automatically faces the opposite way, I think. And
Right.
there you go, you now have a door.
Someone clip that. I'm going to use that in an informational documentary that we definitely will be posting. Well done. Love it.
Yeah, that was the community highlight number 1.
Community highlight right there. How to build a door by destroying half your house first.
You're welcome, world.
Does it have crossplay? So right now the game's only out on PC. It is on our radar to bring it to console in the future, but we don't have any plans or time frame on that yet. But you are heard, trust me. And so for now it'll just be PC and just available on Steam. Is there any PvP in this game? No, this game's PvE, so it is only player versus environment. It doesn't mean friendly fire is off. You can accidentally take your mate out with a spear or drop a tree on them.
Accidentally.
Or intentionally if you're Alyssa, but this is a PvE game. I would tell you right now, you don't need your friend to kill you, the bears will do it for you. And it's
Okay.
what, 4 in the morning now? It's dark.
While it's night time and we're waiting for sunrise, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright. We will. I'm gonna take a bit of a nap and maybe talk to
You
chat
should
for a
probably
while.
go inside the house.
We still need more
I'll
shelter.
lie
Wait, what? Why do we still need more shelter? Is it because you built a wall inside without?
Nah, I think you'll have to pick it up and put it back down again.
Okay.
Bug.
I might take one out of the
Oh,
container.
now I can't place it because the thing's there. Let's put it here in front of me. Cool, I'm chilling.
Alright, set spawn point and go to bed.
Oh,
Nice.
we're the only players here.
Hey!
Sweet,
Oh,
cool,
love
I'll
it.
go back.
Oh, cool. Easy. Alright, well, it's morning. Look at that.
I can finally do things.
You
Oh,
finally-
I'm on fire, Liam.
You walked through the campfire?
No, I woke up out of my bed in the.
And you've set fire to the
No.
house.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry,
well,
Ben.
okay, guys.
Ben's gonna die.
I don't have a fire
Okay, wait.
whacker.
I have one.
Alright, you want to maybe... Yeah. Okay, well, it's just a wall right now.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Yeah, he
about
won't
it.
even notice.
Forget He won't. Oh, am
He's
I
on fire
again?
now, and you've
Um,
now called the roof on fire. And
Okay,
I
no.
think-
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's. We're good,
okay,
right?
guys, nothing to see here. Nothing to see.
No, nothing. I'm glad that has.
Oh
Yeah.
man, this is
Are we good? No, my bed's on fire. Oh, the floor.
How do I distract
Ah!
chat? How do streamers do this? How do they distract people? Hey guys,
Stop getting on fire.
there's
What
no
is
house on
still-
fire. That's just a light.
Nothing's happening at
no,
all.
nothing's happening.
Don't worry about
The
this. Don't
whacking
worry about
sound is just Alyssa
Um,
doing her morning workout.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my god.
This is.
What's happening? What's happening?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Nothing's
she walked
happening.
through the fireplace.
No, it's fine. Everything's
What the
fine.
hell?
Oh,
It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hell?
Don't worry about it.
I think I'm on
I'm gonna
fire.
I'm gonna move my bedroll. I think away from fire,
What
but I don't.
happened?
that
Go
again.
away for 30 seconds.
It wasn't my fault. I stepped up
Okay.
out of my bed and
What's still on fire? The wall's still on fire.
what? No,
The
it's
back
the
wall.
beam underneath.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to have to put
Got it,
the
I
beam
got it,
out
I got
because it's
it.
catching the rest of the house. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
You know, we were just, I say, Drunken Cloud, you're right. We were just trying to keep it warm. You know, it's all about managing
Yeah,
your
it's-
temperature in this game. And we wanted to keep warm by setting ourselves on fire, apparently.
Oh, can you take my piranhas?
Alright,
I
Coco,
can't
do you have
put it
anything
out.
Ben, you want to give her a hand?
I don't
Coco,
have,
do you have
What
I don't
was
have, I don't have a
Okay.
fire whacker.
Oh, really? Oh, dear. Okay,
I had
well,
a beer.
oh,
Can you repair the
well,
floor and then
Coco, I'll
throw
be
it,
with you in
maybe?
just a second.
just gonna move this bedroll out the way,
Wolf down, wolf down.
and maybe I'll move the fire as well. We'll put
Coco,
the
if you're
campfire
having
somewhere
issues
else.
with the game,
There's no-
do just reach out to Steve. It
What if I
doesn't
just
sound like that
destroy
should be
it?
happening. Or chain that Discord and see if we can help you there.
You have a repair hammer?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, that right there is the risk of putting the campfire inside. While it may sound like it has benefits, there are also negatives.
Right next to my bed.
Right,
It's
right.
a good idea.
Yeah, famous last words
Yeah.
of Ben. I'm just going to build my bed next to the campfire.
It's not working. It's not
Yeah,
Is it
You're-
still
oh, no,
on
that's-
fire?
Yeah, I don't know why the bed.
Is it the beam?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's because
yeah.
you can't actually reach the beam that's on fire underneath it.
This is fun.
Yeah, this is entirely Alyssa's fault. I'm not letting her get away with this.
That beam is just not going out. What's going on?
Maybe destroy it.
Can't. Until you've repaired it. Oh! Is it out?
Is it out?
Is it out on the inside? I think we're good. Welcome, Drew.
Welcome, Drew.
Welcome, Drew.
All right. All right. Well, crisis temporarily averted.
What crisis? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened, guys. No one clipped that,
Don't
right?
worry about it. Don't worry about it. I
Okay.
have 800 hours.
Yeah, 800 hours of this game, and that's what you pull off.
I know how to play.
Will this game support VR in the future? Look, there's no plans for VR yet. We're not saying it's never going to happen, but it's not currently on the radar. But again, go in the Discord, drop it in suggestions. If people are talking about it, we hear about it. So I can't tell you it's happening yet, but definitely something to drop and chat about.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello, Drew.
Drew.
I forgot that I switched to push to talk.
Well, you've just missed Alyssa almost killing us.
No,
in our
no, nothing happened. Don't worry about it.
Did you finally fix your mistake?
sleep. Yeah, she's finally put out the singular burning beam.
Yeah, it's all fine. Don't worry about it.
Alyssa, did you burn the house down again?
No, I didn't.
Again,
No.
I'd like everyone to hear that.
Classic
No,
Alyssa.
again.
Classic Alyssa.
Great stuff, Alyssa. Great
Yeah,
stuff.
I just have to be on brand, you know. Gotta keep with the.
Pyromaniac.
Yeah.
Pyromaniac Alyssa.
Everyone
How
know about this.
how will the servers work? Public servers or private servers? So servers are hosted by the player. They're not public servers. So the only way you can join games is if the person is on your Steam's friends list at the moment. So if you want to play with someone, make sure you're Steam friends. That way you'll be able to get into each other's games. What happened to our oxidizer?
Not sure.
Still there, isn't it?
Or did it burn down the fire?
No, it's still there.
Well, the floor's a bit charred, but it's working.
Well, replace the floor. Pick up the oxidizer first. I'll repair the.
Oh, you can just repair it on top, I think. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, just leave it there. The floor
I
looks
think
nice
it's
when
fine.
it's charred.
Yeah, oxidizer.
I'm over encumbered anyway.
Yeah, there's some crates inside. There's 2 crates in the back corner.
I'll put some wood.
Yeah. So no rando games? No, not at this point. At this point, we've set it up so you can only have the Steam friends. So keep an eye on Discord if that ever changes, but the current plan is it's designed to be played with your mates. If you do have someone on Steam, obviously you can jam with them. Like the last couple of days, I think I've added 40 friends on Steam from the office. So that's been fun. Including these cool cats I'm playing with today.
Oh,
We'll just we'll plug Discord again. There's a bunch of people in there that are looking to team up with other prospectors. So if you're playing solo and you want to find some mates to play with, join the Discord and there'll be someone to play with you hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'll drop it a couple of times now in the chat for you all. That's the Discord link there if you want to join in and chat and find some friends on Icarus.
if you're having trouble with your pre-order, just exit out of Steam. Launch it again and be able to find it in your library.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Did I get that or did you?
I got a headshot. I think you did at the same time as I did.
Teamwork.
That's
Teamwork.
That's the dream work right there.
Teamwork.
Man, they really balanced out the leveling. That's so good. Like, I'm level 4 and I've been here for ages. It's so much better. I love it. Great work.
I remember when you could pick up 2 bushes and then level up to level 2.
I know. It's so
I missed
good.
that. I missed that time.
No, it's great. I mean, like, it definitely adds a layer now to the game. It's fantastic. Oh.
You guys want to come over here and pick up these wood piles?
Yeah, oh yeah. Look at you go. Look at this efficiency. He's actually making wood pile for us to collect. This man knows what he's doing.
We're speedrunning this bitch.
Speedrunner? Speedrunner. I'm the opposite of a speedrunner. I take way too long to do basic things.
I just like sleeping.
Yeah, we know. We've seen.
Setting things on fire on odd occasion.
Game just to sleep.
Yeah. That's efficiency.
It's more fun.
Was it?
I don't have to do any work and you guys give me XP.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Let's get a furnace going up this way.
How many people can be on one server at a time? You can have up to 8 players on a server. We recommend for the first weekend you start with 4 while we just obviously work on improving that. But you can have up to 8. So 8 player lobbies, and we're going to keep making sure that that keeps going. Yes, if you are, just to repeat that point Alyssa made, if you are not seeing the Icarus beta app in the Steam library and you have pre-ordered, completely out of Steam, reload it, it should pop up after that. We've got some light rain incoming, guys.
Cool.
Alyssa, can you confirm whether storms are damaging buildings?
I don't think damage buildings, but they will do damage to you, I believe.
Okay, yeah, a little bit of exposure.
Not 100% sure, but believe that's the intended.
Okay, makes sense.
What caused that fire before the campfire?
So
Yeah, I
I put my
wonder.
bed right next to the campfire, and when I pressed F to get out of it, I was in the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, eh?
Yeah, so don't stand at the campfires.
Yeah, that's
It's
just
surprising,
top tip.
like, we've been playing this game for, me and Alyssa have been playing this game for
Yeah,
almost 2
yeah.
years, and we still
Yeah.
just walk into the campfire like almost every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Usually.
because it's so small and easy to walk into.
Yeah.
Although, like, once you get up and you get a nice big fireplace, it's lovely.
Definitely fireplace on the menu.
How can I improve this house? I need a second.
How about some like roof pieces?
Yeah.
The deer out the window. Jokes. Now he's nice. Good job, Alyssa.
How do I turn the wood pile into actual wood?
I think you just pick it up.
Then it goes into...
Yeah,
How
so if
long-
you just hold F.
Oh, couple of good questions here. Any chance of possible taming of animals like wolves in the future? Not planned, I don't believe, but I mean, you're not the first person to ask it either, so never know. Won't tell you it's happening, but it's quite a cool idea. How long in real time would you be on the planet normally? That varies. It really varies on the prospect. Like, you look at our mission time, we've got 20 days on this prospect. Like, we may not be on the planet for 20 days, but we've got that long. You might have a prospect of 20 minutes. Like, it really varies based on what you're up to. So that's real time, and it's really, really key to really know what the pros, cons, risk, reward payoff is for each length of prospect. Is your character transferable? Like if I play solo on my server, can I transfer my character to someone's server I meet in the Discord? So if you are playing solo on a prospect and you leave that prospect via your dropship, you can then take that character and go play on a different prospect. That same character though can't be on two prospects. You would have to leave a prospect to be able to go play on another one. And if you do leave a prospect, that ends that prospect. You won't be able to then rejoin it in the future. So you need to be sure as well, like, you know, if I'm going to leave this prospect, I know I'm not coming back. And then how long is beta for? So this first beta weekend runs until 10 PM on Sunday, the 30th Pacific time. Then the future beta weekends are every fortnight from now on, and they'll always go over a weekend period.
Drew is streaming.
Drew's streaming.
She's streaming with
Love it.
us.
Wow. How rude. How rude.
Is she with Minnie and stuff?
Ah,
Yeah, she's in this game.
she's in this
streaming as
game.
Oh,
She's
really?
just streaming on her
Yeah.
own account.
well. Right.
Is
I
she
might
making
wait
her
out
own
this.
base, or is she coming over here?
Hey,
Not
have
sure.
Drew, have you found us? Do you know where we are?
She's deafened at the moment. I think she's in chat.
Ah, okay. Good.
She's not in the game yet, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Does she have a lot of fanboys?
Sophia? Me and Sophia are the only ones in there at the moment.
So, only fanboys so far.
Yeah. biggest fan.
Biggest fanboys. Yeah, the OG fanboys.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god. There we go, right in the eyes. Yeah, Peter does not like this game. Especially when you kill the baby deer, that's no satisfying.
I know, this game really separates the good people from the bad people, those who enjoy killing baby deer and those who feel bad about it. And then those who do feel bad about it, will feel good about it, but don't tell anyone and act like they feel bad about it. It's just me.
Let's get a
Whoop,
herbalism.
whoop.
Yeah, I am level 4, so I've got a bit to go before I can get to
Oh god,
my
help me.
bed. Where are you? Oh my! Bear attack! Oh!
Oh, I gotta hit you!
Oh man, this guy is tough. There we go. Well done.
Enough.
I'm trying to convince Bobby to come and join.
Hey,
Yes,
Bobot!
Bobby.
Yes, get Bobby in.
Even love Bobby.
Hello. I'm just coming in now.
Cool.
Need to mute.
Are you dropping
Too
on
much.
the top ship, Drew?
She's making a character. Right?
No. I just want to be underwater when she drops in so I can get that underwater sonic boom noise.
Nice.
Oh, I haven't tried that yet. I do too. Yeah.
Alyssa, are you watching my stream?
Yes.
That's nerve-wracking.
Well, you're
I'm one of
playing
your
with us.
biggest fans.
Fans are plural, as in two, right? Or
Three
plural
now,
as in
three.
Three now. Eh?
You can't beat the fan of pigeon person.
Pigeon person.
A literally called fan of pigeon.
That's a great name for your followers.
Did not realize we had this much wood. Forgot about that.
Hey, Crusader King, if you're having trouble finding the Brickers Beta app, yeah, the best thing we can recommend is the Steam closer completely. Don't just close the window, but fully exit the platform and then come back in. And on top of that, if you are having more problems than that, jump in our Discord and have a chat to one of the team there and see if they can help. Right. Alright, let's have a look at what I need. On to talents. Alright, do you want to build a couple more crates inside? I might start going and getting some oxide for when I need my crafting bench.
I think I've unlocked crates. No, I haven't. Do you think you can build them?
Oh, I do. I've only got little ones, but I can for now, yeah. But I'm also going to mine these carcasses. We've still got requests on door placing tips. Ben, do you want to give us one more very basic crash course in placing the door?
Did you not flip that?
Do you want to clip our door placing tutorial?
Okay, I'm not gonna do it all over again, but build
Yes,
a wall, get a wood wall, you hold it in your hands, you hold R to transform it, you can choose between a doorway, a window, or a normal wall. Make sure it's
Okay,
facing
Ben,
outside, and then you place that, and then you build a door, and you put a door in the doorway.
Ben, I'm coming in now. If you want
okay.
a shot.
I'm going to get in the water too.
So the audio in this game is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, the audio
And
team is a top tier.
The best audio is when the dropship comes in and you're underwater. It kind of makes this crazy underwater sonic boom sound, and it's awesome. And then
Hopefully
can
I
farm
don't
some
drown
XP
before
by
I...
killing
Yeah.
some fish down here too.
Oh, piranha, piranha! Ow, 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 ow! Get away from me! Get away! Man, those guys are aggressive. Go! Got him. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, that's so good!
I saw that one of my friends was, so I done to tell him how to use oxygen. Died.
That's the top tier service we've got right here.
Yeah.
You guys sound Kiwi? Yes, that is us.
Very, very
Oh,
Kiwi.
yes.
Very, very Kiwi. The most Kiwi. Oh, that was so wholesome sounding. Oh, I love that. Very glad. Kudos to Andy and the audio team, adding another amazing feature. Alrighty, mate. A couple of
These things are
these.
so small, they're so hard to hit.
Oh, the piranhas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they
genuinely-
drop so fast, right?
Yeah, you
Heavy.
can't catch them, but you're just getting
Yeah.
attacked from all corners when you're underwater.
Thank you, Jacob. Very cool.
Yeah, does that Jacob work?
Yeah, of course it is.
Of course it's Jacob who made that angry bitey fish. Go Jacob, what a legend. Most welcome for the tips on the door gauged. I think we will make sure we put how to place a door instructional videos up after this weekend. That's the best thing about doing like a beta is that like the things that we don't think of that people want to know or do, we find out from you guys. So it's really funny when you're asking how to place a door. We're like, man, we should have thought of that.
Yeah, it's not obvious that it's in the wall piece.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
just doesn't
everyone always
show up.
asks.
I love it.
What are we working towards? Are we
Um,
just building?
Oh,
Get some furnaces up. We want to make that entire island there
Yeah.
one massive base.
Oh,
Yeah.
got you.
ooh, okay, cool.
So lots of stone.
Yeah,
Lots of stone. I'm gonna go
like 3 stories high, like
Mhm.
terraced, like roof shingles, you know, like the
Righto.
Japanese architecture,
Yeah.
balcony.
Architect bed, I
I
love
wish
it.
that was where.
Maybe like
I wish that was.
a jumping pad into the water. Do a
That's so
diving
good.
tournament.
Oh man, honestly, the first time I ever did like one of those diving building tournaments was Minecraft, and I've been to a couple of the guys who I did it with are in this chat, and they built a tower from like miles up, put a pool beneath it. I think we had like 3 hours of fun just jumping off into the pool. It was so good. Like
We've
we've got to do
definitely
it.
done a
Yeah.
diving here when
Yeah.
when there was no building breakage.
Yeah.
I had some
It was
footage of
dope.
my hard trip.
It was so good.
I think it was in one of the good ones.
Yeah, probably. So good. So sad that the buildings actually break now. I wish we could just build towers.
So necessary, but so sad.
We need to build our tower again.
Okay, that sounds good.
Hello, Drew.
Yeah.
Have we
Hello,
all got the
Alyssa.
same suit?
I think we all like
It's-
the same colour.
I like the white one.
You know,
It's
I like
nice suit.
so for reference, I found the other day that this isn't baby blue like I thought it was, and my colour blindness does not come in handy.
You thought it was blue?
Other had baby blue tones. I can't remember who told me to like Liam, but that's not baby blue. And I was like,
Wait,
oh.
is this?
Wait, which one
It's
do you
grey,
have?
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like a light, but like a baby blue, like kind of like a faded baby blue, like it's grey.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, oh.
It does have kind of a
Yeah, it does
tint to
kind
Yeah,
of
it's
look
got
like
a
that.
tinge. This is
I
sort of
would-
like. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Try to restore my confidence for a second there.
No.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I need to unlock.
Alright.
Stairs.
Any illnesses or ailments? Yeah, there's actually a ton of debuffs in the game. So earlier on, I should have shown you guys. When I was we had the bear attack, I ended up with the bleeding debuff, which came from getting scratched. I had to use a bandage to repair it. So there are some really good debuffs in the game that come with different biomes, different exposure, different issues you come across. So yeah, definitely look out for those and look out for the tech you'll need to improve upon them. Is there no specific PvP? Yeah, no specific PvP yet, but there is friendly fire. So the game is a PvE game. It's focused on you versus the environment, but yeah, you can accidentally take a friend out, or if you're just a terrible person, take them out regardless.
Jacob,
Alyssa?
come on! I don't intentionally kill people.
No, but I one of my favorite stories is right at the start when we were doing like a couple of media interviews. I remember playing with a media journalist who came into the office, and I like landed with him and I was going to show him around, and the first thing he does is made a spear and killed me. And I just realized for some people that's just how they play games, right? It's PvP is what they do. And I was like, huh, I never thought of that. I never thought you could just instantly just grief everyone around you. It was so funny. Like, it's so good.
Okay, so we got those. Oh, yeah, I was gonna do the railings.
I'm
Yeah.
still not level 5.
I am still level. I just took level 5 actually, just to speak.
What's the best
So
way to
bad.
up your levels?
Killing animals, I think.
Hunting.
Okay.
Hunting and
Oxides.
mining stones, I think.
I think anything that's like a
Yep.
productive activity, right? Because building does it quite a bit too. Because Ben's
Okay.
level 7 and he's been the same time on the planet I was.
Okay. I'm gonna go hunting.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Right, we're level 5 now. I'll save my points though.
Why is it-
I'm lagging kind of.
A little bit of lag. Might just be connection. I'm hosting, it might be a connection to me.
I think it's the lake.
Ah,
If I run away from the lake,
cool.
place these building items?
Johnny Cage, multiplayer closed the first weekend. Friends and I were trying to play. No, multiplayer's open. You got to be friends. Make sure you guys are friends on Steam. That's the key. So if you're Steam friends, you should be able to see each other's prospects and play together. And if you have a created character, you should be able to join or add something to your game like that too. So give it a go. If you have any problems, jump in the Discord. There's tons of people in there who will be able to help you out, who are playing it right now, or devs as well helping. So it's the best place to kind of get some tips and tricks to get into the game.
There are key bindings, by the way. Someone's asking about key binding,
Oh, good one. There you go.
and it does exist.
Does exist. How do you know how to get there in the menu?
Yep, so it's just settings and then controls. And
There you go.
it's-
So
There's like a
escape
whole bunch of them down the bottom.
yeah, so for reference,
Pretty
it's your
sure they work.
escape menu settings, not your tab to your inventory. Escape menu settings, and then you should be able to get them there.
Yeah.
Right.
The error issue is a real tricky one, but I think you have to go into the Discord and they've got how-to guides.
Yeah. The Discord has a ton of help. A lot of people playing who have come over issues themselves, devs who can help. So it is your best place to kind of get the inside scoop. Or Steam forums as well. We've got some stuff going up there around just tips and tricks of things to do, any bugs we know of, if there's any issues. They're your two best sources of truth over the weekend. Yeah, so if you're having any of those errors, I just see one there from AW, yeah, that's your best place to go. Jump in there and have a chat, see if anyone else has come across it. We won't be able to diagnose it right here and now, but that's your best place to go look.
Probably something to do with not creating a character.
Yeah.
So if you try and create a new character and give that a go,
Yeah. And this is the benefit of doing a beta, is that we get to find all the stuff out and make sure we get across it. Good to know.
I'm going to collect a
Discord.
bunch of wheat.
Nice. Discord link for everyone who is asking is scroll down on this page, you'll see the button on the right. There's a big click to join Discord button. What engine is this running on? Yeah, this is UE4.
Unreal Engine.
Ooh. Actually, for a second there, I thought I triggered something in my computer to say it like an advertisement. That was so good.
You should be a voice actor, Drew.
It's just because my mic's
Oh,
really
Jack.
nice.
Yeah, it
I
is very nice.
I have a wolf. I might need help.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh. Oh, my stamina keeps depleting and I can't use my spear.
Where
my
are
God.
you?
Thank you.
Yeah, that was me.
Drew. Queen Hunter Drew just saves my life.
I forgot to unlock a knife, so all I've got is a bow and arrow. Not really great
Do
for.
you want me to give you a knife?
Nah, it's alright, you know, living a risky life for a bit. It's gonna force me to focus on leveling up.
I'm building a little perimeter around the island of fences so we don't get some
Yeah.
surprise attacks.
Nice. Once we get to later tiers, I might start making some hedgehogs too.
Yeah, get those hedgehogs out.
I love my hedgehogs, honestly.
I am gonna mine some ore. I'm gonna do a talent.
Ooh.
Mining talent.
These railings are a bit low, but I'm trying my best.
I'm loving the wonkiness of them, you know?
Mate, this is as good as it gets, man.
I love it, it's so good.
Sometimes they line up perfectly, but it's just when
Do you want to
terrain
also
is
build a
really-
bridge? But now, you want to build a bridge from
Oh,
that
yeah.
to like this edge? Yeah.
Liam,
yeah.
add Bobby.
At Bobbit. Bobby, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I'm friendly on Steam. Oh, okay, hold up. I am not. I lied. I just lied to my friend. How wrong is that? Where is he?
Oh, I have leveled up talent. I can get.
Accept. Bobby, you're now my friend. You always were, but you're now technically my friend. How do I invite him to a gamer listen?
I'm not sure.
Bobby, see if you can see our prospect now that we're friends on Steam and join.
Yeah, I think as long as your friend's on Steam, then you
You can
should be able
join
to
your
see.
game.
Nice. Hey, it's a dropship. What I like to see. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my hunting now that I have dealt with the local invader. Let's make some bandies. What's the most difficult feared animal to deal with? Oh man, I'm not going to give away what the most feared is, but in the first weekend, I think as you probably have heard from everyone else, bears. There's a lot more to come in the future, biomes and stuff, but bears right now, yeah, bears are terrifying. Nice little bridge. There you go, Ben. You're getting compliments on your bridge already. Bridge man, Ben. Oh, this is actually a really nice bridge. Look at you go. Oh.
Got those diagonal support beams for the
Oh!
stabilization, you know?
Oh, look at that! Look at those.
Oh, Bobby's in.
Hey, Bobby!
Hey.
I need to reload because I can't have any tools.
Oh. Yeah, come back.
I'll give it a go. I don't know which dropship.
Yeah, there's so many drops just up there. Right, hi. I just want to do one more bridge for me that goes from this side to this edge.
Yes. Oh, I should drop. Bot. Oh, I don't have enough wood to make a bot. Damn it.
Any tips on working in the New Zealand game development scene? Ooh. I love that. Alyssa, I'm going to ask you this question.
Why? Why me?
We aren't actually games developers.
Yeah. Well, me and Ben can't say that because Ben's content
Neither
manager and
am
I'm marketing
I.
manager. You're a
I'm a
producer.
I'm a baby producer.
I think the best tip, honestly, is to get the right certifications, get experience. I think experience separates people as well. So if you've done your own projects, I think that's really key. And I think really putting yourself out there and getting to know people, like
Just applying.
applying for places, figuring out what places are looking for, developing skills in your own time that you want to be able to take into those companies. Effectively, you want to separate yourself from the other people who are in the same position you are by giving yourself skills and connections that make you different. So, I mean, that kind of goes across all industries. I think it's the same in gaming.
Oh, what have I done to this bridge?
The thicker one not going so well.
To go diagonal.
Wolves should be found off packs of 2 to 4. Actually, funny you say that because you'll start to notice that wolves do hang out in packs as well. They're not always alone. Like, you might run into a bunch alone, but like, I mean, we were in the Arctic for one of our trips and we ran into like a pack of 6, I'm pretty sure. So like, it is really like, they will hang out in packs as well as solo. So don't expect to always just be battling one. Is there a way to easily destroy a building item? Yes. If you hover over the piece you want to destroy and press Y, it'll destroy it and return it to your inventory.
I can't join back on your game.
What's
I don't know
happening?
why.
What happened to it?
My character. Apparently my
Oh.
character hasn't settled it, but I can't. But
Because we haven't settled.
I'm not sure.
But so, do you want to be our our external support person, our crew chief from the space station.
Yeah, it seems to be the. I can probably join with a new character.
Give it a go. See if you can. I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, we can just give you things you need to do, and then you can just be our help. Every crew needs a good support chief.
I'm gonna do a different suit to what you guys.
The odd one out. Yeah, so for people who are looking for a quick guide on how to play, if you jump on our Steam forums, there is a quick guide there on a few things we recommend trying out the first weekend. But the big thing we always say is play it your way. We don't want you guys to do what we tell you to. It's your game experience, so play it how you want to and how you'd enjoy it.
Nah, new character don't work.
Aww.
Restart. That.
Can we, with tech tier levels and knowing iron and sulfur in the game, can we take it that gunpowder will appear around tier 3? Man, some people are clued on. There is definitely, as you notice, as you get higher into the tiers, the slight arrival of some firearms, and you'll notice in the talent tree too, so yes. Keep an eye out for that as you do advance. It won't be really available for the first couple of beta weekends, but we'll be there.
Just showing off some of the tier 3 and 4 stuff now, but just a quick
Nice.
peek. You
Yeah, have a sneak
can
peek.
have a good look for yourself.
I noticed water bomb. That's a new one. I swear that's only been in a day or so. When did that get added?
Yeah.
On tier 1, on the first page. And it's between repair, hammer, and wood bow.
Water bomb, interesting.
That's so cool.
Maybe-
I hope it is
yeah,
exactly
maybe-
what I'm.
Do you think like buildings on fire and you can?
Yeah, I see exactly that. Or like be able to mess with your friends as well, like as a non-damaging way of being able to mess with people.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah, I don't think any way I can join.
Oh,
Okay, we'll watch the stream and
yeah.
pass you around from here.
Maybe read out questions to us and tell
Wait.
us what you really thinks.
You can't join at all?
I don't know why.
That's alright, we'll iron that one out. Oh, level 6. Let's go!
Sweet. I do that one.
Oh, sun's coming down. It's got real dark.
Yeah, maybe we should just skip it.
Yeah, I'll come back inside.
Oh, we got a few hours to probably do that.
Cool.
Come on.
Does the 2-hour time limit for refunds still apply to the beta? No, it does not. As in, you have unlimited time. So if you play the beta, that does not count towards your Steam to our limit that everyone is used to. Hence why we usually win with the betas. It gives you a chance to play the game, test it out, see if it's your thing. And obviously, there's going to be tons of content and things added to the game.
Ever.
So you get to try it. What'd you say?
This is the worst pizza I've ever made. Look at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say right now, dude. Like, I when you said architecture, I expected better.
Ruthless.
Okay, I've deleted my character and now I should be able to join back in.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Maybe. Means I'm a little baby character.
That's alright. You'll just sleep anyway, so it's not really a problem. Alright. Wait, where did... Oh, turned off.
I got a beer, I got a beer.
Oh, wait, coming. I was gonna.
I'm over here.
Please, over here.
True.
Here, I'm here.
I'm with you.
Oh, it didn't follow me.
What?
Okay.
Who's this?
What's Bobby doing?
Hey!
I hear it now. There it is. There it is.
Oh shit. Don't kill Bobo.
Why would you attack Bobby? Nice.
Hey. Bobby.
Bobo.
Bobby. Oh, now I'm getting.
Let me take those
One
arrows
level.
out of here, mate.
Sorry, I think I accidentally shot you.
Yeah, I think I often easily shot him too.
Hello, J-Rod.
Hey, J-Rob.
Do y'all want
Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
to bring Bobby in?
I was watching the screen.
Hello, not.
He's in our
Hello.
game.
Yeah, but do you want him in your chat?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, if you can. Okay, I'm hearing wolves. I want to like
Can you guys go external? Icarus external?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I think we can. Hold up. Jump across here now.
Where are we going?
Icarus external.
Can someone just move me, please?
Sarah, could you move him?
Yeah, I'll handle
Anyone,
it.
I'm pretty sure you can do it. Anyone can just
Oh.
Right, we're back.
Ooh.
Can't get in. Come on. Doors are 5.
It's so good.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm assuming you mean in
What
game.
time is it?
No, Liam.
goes
We
goes to
can't do
bed.
that for
It's
another
Drew's
hour and a half.
bedtime.
It's just bedtime.
Too soon.
What does 19 mean?
7 p.m.
Okay.
Ooh. How long a session? How long are sessions in the beta? I understand you can do drops that are as short as a couple of hours. So yeah, in the main game you can do drops that are as short as a couple of hours, but the beta's drops are all going to be longer. So the beta drops are all roughly 20 hours.
Oh,
I don't 20 days, 20 days. I mean. Okay, why did you instantly go and find the only beer in the region?
Oh, there's a bear and a wolf.
I'm here.
No. Oh no.
Oh, I'm here. Don't
Oh
worry.
no.
Beer
I
down.
thought I could take it
Wolf.
on myself, but there was a wolf as well.
There's a wolf as well. Yeah. Hold up. All right. Find the body. Here it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love the fact you can get facial hair to the female body. Hey, we don't discriminate around here. We're all for.
Bobby, if you can hear me, check your Discord. Oh, thank God.
What's up?
Hey.
Bobby!
Yay, Bobby!
How's things,
Welcome,
man?
welcome.
Thank you guys, I appreciate that.
Oh, that's awesome. So to have you here.
Have you been
Right,
watching
I think-
the streams, Bobby?
Yep, I'll turn that off actually. Yeah, Sacril's a lot of people
Sacril's
watching him at the
legit.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching him play early. He was having a good time. It's awesome to see.
I love the wolf. It's looking real good.
Oh
Thing
yeah.
has 4K. 4K viewers.
Oh
He's
wow.
streaming as well.
Yeah, I think
No.
Dean jumped on too.
Is he?
Oh, is that
did
what,
he?
is that who said 4K views?
Well, I said being rushed has 4K.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't know who that was till today, but he's having a great time. Right, should we get some shut eye? Does Bobby need a bit? I think Bobby and Drew do.
I think I've made one. I got to put it down.
Oh yeah, come play
Yeah.
inside.
I don't even know which one's mine.
I think yours is by the fireplace, right? Because you caught everything on fire last time.
Nah, but then Alyssa moved it.
So building
Drew,
is a
do you have
permanent.
bed?
I just stole somebody's bed.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. I'm in bed already.
Wait, are you?
Right.
Right.
So building as a permanent, you always lose your buildings once the mission ends. Yeah. So there in the main mode, yes. So your buildings aren't permanent, your sessions aren't permanent. So when the timer ends, you do have a wipe. However, there's an outpost mode coming with the main launch, which will be a persistent permanent one. So if you do want to just go in and build, but the rest of the game is mission based. Liking a little setup here.
This
is good.
Oh, when you get spent. Oh wait, no. Can you even do furnaces?
No, I think you need to have the. Yeah, I'm gonna have the crafting bench. So I'm level 6. I'm working my way there now.
I'm gonna go
I
get
think
a bunch of iron.
Yeah, I'll be doing that too. I'm gonna go get some more oxides and irons. Piranhas. Every time I swim, piranhas just nipping at my heels.
So we'll go up into the mountains. There's some more ores. Show you guys.
Yeah. Oh, up to the west.
Uh oh. Oh no.
See, the only downside of going that direction is there is a ton of bears.
Oh, my stamina's all gone as well. It's not good. Wait, do I not have any arrows? Oh no, this is bad.
Where are you?
Can't
I'm
even craft
coming.
any. Can't even craft any. Should have jumped to the other side of the lake. I ran away
No,
from
I
the
don't know.
I need some stone though.
Breakdown, the map is 8 by 8 kilometers. So I think Ben showed earlier that we're on a very small area right now. Like, I mean, in this game, we started just over the other side of the lake, but we've moved like a tenth of a singular square of the map. So it's large, very large.
Oh my god, the bear's. He's chasing me.
Bobby, where are you?
Ben, which way did you go?
What? What's going on?
I think I'm okay there.
Oh, okay. Stand there, stand there, stand there.
Oh, you gotta yeet it. Thanks.
Oh, there is a wolf in the river.
Where did it go?
You lost that knife.
No, it got stuck in the door.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Nice.
that was so close.
Look at that.
I am loving this.
Thanks, Bobby.
Rich exits. Oh, it's fantastic.
Just so you know, there's 10,000 people watching y'all. Yeah, on Steam.
On Steam.
On Steam, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
hey.
Hi.
Nice.
Oh, no.
The nervous laughter.
Just the 10, only 10k. I've seen that. I've streamed more than that before.
It's true, like those are rookie numbers. Pump those numbers up.
Oh, this is looking good from up here.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Drew gets 5 viewers and it's like, oh no.
What's
no.
Exactly.
What's the name of your channel again, Drew?
I don't remember.
Drew's
I just-
really good at questions, by the way.
Yeah.
No, what?
We
We should
realize-
just stream some of the interviews that we've done, Drew.
Oh, let's move on.
we were saying earlier, like if anyone sees anything pretty in the world, every time they see something they think is gorgeous, they have to say thank you, Drew. Like, it's just like a thing you've got to say. Like, oh look, a lake, thank you, Drew.
Oh, that's
Oh.
real nice. I'll take that.
Thank
Don't-
I approve.
Don't tell Austin.
Don't tell. Yeah.
Austin will never know.
Poor Austin.
Did he do something in the game?
Did he?
Apparently.
You're not dead. Go away.
I just know that he's watching. Just-
We love Austin around here. This is an Austin Stan club.
Is it?
he has his moments.
Okay, so there's a lot of wolves upriver, just FYI, and I've killed their leader, so they might be coming.
Their lead.
I wish to find another beer.
You wish to find another beer.
Yeah, I wish to find another beer.
That's ballsy. I wish to avoid beers like the plague. They are terrible.
I just want level 10s I can build a crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
Hmm.
Every time I go to find Oxide, I just end up running into a ton of animals and end up being a hunter instead.
Man, my stamina. We need to get
Stamina buff, so.
Have you been using the talents? They're pretty dope.
regen paste.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really good. I think I'm just doing a lot. Just
Yeah.
trying to mine things.
Trying to be the alpha.
Base move speed, that looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, there's some really cool ones in there.
Melon?
Bobby?
What? What?
Are you in Melb or are you in Auckland still?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, really?
He's here.
Thanks,
Oh, Bobby
COVID.
still exists. Oh.
Yeah.
Even say we're sorry, Bobby.
We're all in it together.
Yeah, well, let's see you guys. I was gonna say, shout out to Sean, who, I don't know if he's listening or not, but Sean who did all the talents, or at least did all the like design of it. Man, such awesome talent in there.
Yeah.
So good.
Mini with a bit of artwork.
Oh yeah, many
Yeah.
clean art.
Background images look so good.
Yeah. Was that
Yeah.
Cam who did the background images?
Probably Maddie.
Mini.
Nah, it was Matt.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it
Matt and
oh,
Minnie.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt and Minnie.
Yeah.
Well, shout out Matt and Minnie, they are awesome, they look so nice.
They're so faded though, you can't see them all.
Yeah, I did both change the opacity around a bit, but like, man, just the detail in them is so sick. That talent tree has just gone so far in a few months, like, with that's been like developed out. It's so crazy.
So Bobby can catch knives with his teeth.
What?
No,
Hype me is saying that in the
I'm not
chat.
that talented. I met Drew.
That's what I was
Drew one at me, I
tasting.
think.
Oh, we were shooting arrows at Bobby. We wanted to see if he could catch them. Got it. That's
Yeah.
makes more sense. Yeah.
Man, I'm not good with a bow and arrow.
I
'Cause you
feel
need that
it got
wingsuit.
harder.
One day.
I tell you what, I'm worse with a spear.
The knife is just too good. You can't go past it.
I'm also of that mindset.
Yeah, I love that.
How many have you got in your drop?
No, 4?
Oh, Alyssa didn't come
Five?
back.
I think Alyssa came back to 5.
I'm playing solo.
J-Rod's solid shooting. Solid grinding.
I think Austin probably wants to get in, but yeah.
Pop us out. I mean, we had Brett pop it earlier briefly, then run away and leave us.
Oh, cool.
And we checked him, but one of the community guys popped in too for a while.
Oh, nice.
He popped in, waved at us and get it. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got an elk.
Hey, we did something.
Almost level 9.
Oh, nice. I'm
Go ham.
still level 6.
Gotta get us those metal. Metal weapons.
Honestly, I am kind of glad the balancing, because like this is like I'm not now just going, oh, I'm a crafting bench, I might as well. Like I'm going, I should do this or do that, or it's good.
You should just go punch the fish.
We don't have a skinning bench, do we? No.
It's level
Is that
10,
still in
isn't it?
tier 2? Yeah.
Yeah, level 10 now.
I love the fur. It looks so nice.
Yeah, the new
Yeah, that-
tiers.
Oh, the fur improvements have been so cool to see. Like the wolves now, like. So the other day someone asked, like, I want to hug the wolves now, not kill them. And I was like, well, maybe we've slightly defeated the purpose.
Yeah, you won't be able to hug them for long.
Yeah, no, they won't hug back, I'll put it that way.
We have an animal protection agency. I think it's like, isn't it the rope protection agency?
That's right.
Yeepa!
I guess APA.
Is there going to be an option to adjust the mission time or remove it completely so you don't have to speedrun? Yeah, so mission timers are going to vary. Like, you're going to get real short ones, like 20 minutes, right through to like 21 days. So there's definitely no like forced speedrunning as such. So if you're a speedrunner, you can, but it's not forced. And on top of that, if you really just want to have like a home base where you can try new things out, test builds, kind of just like set it up, you're going to have an outpost mode. The outpost mode, which will come with full launch, will provide that as a persistent option. So it will be there at launch, but there's no kind of like pressure as such. Like, it seems like pressure when you've got a countdown timer, but the pressure really is just knowing you need to get back to the dropship at some point. It's not like you're being forced to speed faster than you potentially want to. Like, I'm a slow player. I like to take my time with things, and all I'm looking at the timer for is like, okay, I'm aware I've got to be out by this point, but I'm not sitting there frantically like, oh, I'm not getting enough data, I've got to speed up. Like, you don't have that pressure as such. Bobby with the flowers, I love it.
I don't need flowers, man.
I need flowers out here.
It's maximum efficiency.
I need strong things like meat and iron ore.
Just stocking up on fur.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I becoming the organizer of the
Yeah,
inventories?
Home base. What's the person who runs like a mansion? Butler. Home base butler. Butler Bobby.
Nah. I gotta grind, man. I gotta catch up.
You gotta grind. Get on the grind, boys. Oh, what was that? Oh, the wolf was killing a deer.
Oh.
There you are.
I think I'll chop some mass trees and
Oh man, this guy
see what
is
we can
messing
come
me
up
up.
with.
Got him.
Oh, you have to like keep on drinking and drinking the water now, not just once.
Oh, good reminder.
I keep trying to go and actually, get oxide with like all voxels, which I need. I just keep having to come back with carcasses of wolves and bears that have attacked me. So unproductive.
Just getting distracted.
Get distracted by all these animals trying to rip my head off. Drew, are you alive? You haven't died yet?
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Okay. Where
But
are you?
I'm almost back.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking for a deer.
So have you come back and heal first? Oh, are you carrying a deer?
I am now.
I can see you then. Yeah, that's you.
Do you still get health regen from the bedrolls?
Um,
I'm gonna
Okay.
say
I
yes.
think-
I think you do. Well, you
Yeah.
did as of a couple of days ago. I'm pretty sure they haven't taken that out.
Just eat some meat.
Yeah, meat. If you're ever in doubt, just eat a steak. That's a lively. If you're ever feeling sick, not feeling up to it, eat a steak. Definitely not FDA approved. No, fine. But,
You gotta get your protein on Icarus.
protein on Icarus is everything. If you're not swole, you're not doing it right.
That's true.
This is a badly placed fireplace.
Well, Well, it was worse placed earlier.
Oh, was it inside?
Yes, and we caught half the house on fire. When Alyssa woke up.
49. Get...
Alright.
Where's that creased metals?
What kind of missions will there be? I'm not going to probably give away too much here because I want that to really be something everyone gets to experience at weekend 5. But there will be varied missions. There will be a lot of different things to try, different lengths, different kind of risk reward payoffs. So look out for the 5th beta weekend, which is our faction missions weekend. It'll be a good chance to test some of the early missions. So really excited for you guys to play that, but I won't give away too much on that one.
It's a bit of a grind to
Level
level
10?
10 now. It's good.
It's good, yeah.
It's a good amount of time.
It's a good balance now. Like, it feels like you actually have to work your way to get the crafting bench because it is quite a step up.
I feel like it's
The way
it's at least half as slow as it was before.
Yeah, like the way I framed it to one of my friends last night when I was trying to talk to him, I was like, it's like Age of Empires when you would start the Dark Age and you'd work your way to Feudal, and there's actually a step there, right? It's the same thing. Those tiers are steps. They shouldn't feel like they happen accidentally, but I'm glad they've really balanced that down to where it's at. And yes, Bobby, I did use an Age of Empires reference for you.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
see if it made sense. It was alright, yeah. Oh no. What have I done with these boxes?
I get it, bro. It's all good. I'll just go cry now.
Nah, that's legit. No, I know what you mean. Like that was something I talked about heaps. Is like,
Yeah.
you know, you want it to be satisfying when that thing you want to do next and
Yeah.
it unlocks at the right time. So
Yeah, it's that balance between abundance and scarcity, right? Like, things should feel like an achievement, not feel like they happened by accident. Like, you should never go, oh, it just happened.
we could build some upgrades to our shelter if we want.
Go for it, man. There should be a bit of resources in there.
Are we still aiming for stone buildings?
Well, yeah, I think we're aiming to try and get level 10 so we can put ourselves in that position, so yeah.
Okay,
I'm almost level 10.
cool.
Oh, I should just build. Yeah, I'll make pieces and I should get XP.
And if you same speed. It used to be that if you crouch, you'd reduce regen your stamina quicker, but
That's dope.
I'm so used to playing with all these like not exploits, but like just beta things, and now they're
Yeah.
not there anymore.
It's like they've made a balanced game now, we're like, oh.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Man, I didn't see that coming. That's so good.
It's such a peaceful game at times,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you're like, the
And
bear
then
comes out of
attacks.
nowhere.
I had one of those moments earlier.
Yeah, oh, did you?
I was
Yeah,
just
how's Solo
chilling.
go?
Yeah, I was just chilling in the house I built, and now there's a bear at my front door, and he breaks the door down, gets into the house. I get out of the house, regroup, get my knife out, hide, wait for him, and then yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, we were playing the other day, and we were testing out one of the wood hedgehogs, and I just think to remember at one point, I just heard growling and like the suspense music. I was like, what's that? And I opened the door, and there's two bears trying to bash their way through our like defense system to get in our front door.
Those hedgehogs are so good.
Oh, they were so amazing. Like, I work my way towards them every time now. It's such a good feature.
They just like you just wake up and then you go outside and there are just dead bears and wolves everywhere.
Yeah. It gives you like that 10 seconds you need to get your spear out and get yourself in position. And it just makes such a difference when you're like, you know, quite late in game, you don't actually want to lose a lot of progress.
Alright, what's the best way to get XP?
I would
Hunting.
say,
Yeah.
Hunting, building, and mining voxel because they're the most productive activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mining voxels.
I mean,
That's
it's
a
only
good
been it's only been a week since I played it, but like,
A lot has
this has changed a bit.
Someone asked, are the bears actually aliens? Are they built different? So, for a bit of lore context, when the terraforming project failed, effectively, the scientists at the time who had given up decided to send down all the animals who had actually managed to acclimatize themselves to the environment the best down to the surface, so at least the planet might have a chance of rebuilding with some life on it. So the bears, wolves, and all the animals you see are just like ones we would have on Earth, but they are slightly different in the sense that they have actually acclimatized to the environment. So you could consider them alien, but they are derived or they are a descendant of the bears, wolves, and animals you see on Earth.
Straight up.
It's like Noah's Ark. It's crazy.
We tried to be Noah and instead we destroyed the planet, and now we're trying to mine it.
Sounds familiar.
Almost
I don't know
like
if-
can't be trusted.
I don't know if we set out to make that like
Yeah.
allegory, but
Yeah.
it's kind of the way it goes.
Humans, man, can't trust them.
Save up my points across the bench.
Yeah, I'm saving a bunch of mine.
We
We've
have
got a lot of iron ore now,
many
that's good.
resources, it's insane.
That's good. We've got a ton of oxygen. We're going to be in a real good position. Check this up. Man, that oxidizer
Can
is
you
so
make
good.
another... Oh, there's one. Can you... so much stuff. Can you make another crate, please? I refuse.
Yeah, I can, yeah. Let me hold up. Like 3.
I'll do some base expansion after I get level 10 as well. Let's go. So, drop a bunch of stuff in here. Mining.
Is that the big crate or the little crate?
I've got little ones. I haven't unlocked
Yeah.
the big one, but I'm trying to save my blueprints.
Man, level 5, it's so tantalizing.
That's right there on your
Come
fingers.
on!
I'm halfway to level 7 right now.
So close.
Is Drew okay?
Oh yeah, I'm
Maybe.
alright. I'm alright.
Drew just goes off on missions, and then we only hear, oh no, I died to a bear. Oh.
She's just admiring her mining efforts out here.
Oh, I'm trying to fix something else. Oh,
Was that something in game, or was that your house?
that was my house.
Okay. Someone asked again how big the planet. This is an 8x8 kilometer map. Ben, do you want to bring up your map again and just show the new viewers what the size from?
Yeah, so currently we have access to about 3 or 4 blocks here, and I believe we have, it's A to P, is that like 16 or 20 by 20?
Yeah, P16, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 16 by 16 squares.
16
I
by
think.
16 squares, and each square is half a kilometer squared, so it's 8 by 8 kilometers squared.
Yeah.
There's a huge forest biome here, another huge forest biome up here, and then there's multiple Arctic biomes and desert biomes around the place. It's a big map. It would take you hours to get from one side to the other if you decided you got off your dropship and you didn't have anything in your new character. It took you hours to get across the map.
Oh yeah.
It takes a lot of supplies to make it through the desert and Arctic sector.
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, I've only ever made it to the desert once, and that was when I went to try to find Drew, and it took me an hour. And that was just running. Like, I was just running and avoiding everything.
Playing solo is very challenging.
Yeah, I was going to ask, what have you run into so far apart from
I've
bears
only
attacking
died.
you?
I've only died once.
Okay.
Bears and wolves just occasionally just kind of catch me off guard.
Yeah. That's probably going to be the main one, right? That's why we're saying the hedgehogs are so key. The hedgehogs just give you that warning system. It's like having someone outside with an alarm.
I've kind of.
Oh, can you hear when they're attacking the hedgehogs?
Yeah, I'm up in the waterfalls, deep into the waterfall source. That's where I've started to build.
Nice, that'd be cool. That'd be real pretty.
Yes, level 10.
Woo!
Let's do...
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, hook us up, get us the good stuff.
I'm gonna get there too so I can start doing my advanced tech.
Alright, come back and do some upgrades.
So it's not randomly generated. No, the maps aren't randomly generated. The maps are all hand drawn. So the biome you see won't change, but there is future DLCs coming out which will explore into more alien, more foreign areas, which will be new as well. So, but let me tell you that it doesn't matter how much you think you're going to be playing the same thing over and over. You're not. Like every single time you find something new. I've probably only explored 20% of the map max, and I've been playing this game for 3 or 4 months in the office now.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Barely explored any of the map.
Yeah, it's wild how much you have to explore.
And this isn't even like this place is pretty beautiful, but there's so.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is nothing compared to some of the vistas that are in the other biomes. It's
Oh, it's
pretty
mental.
crazy.
Some of the like, particularly the passes between biomes are just so stunning.
Oh, gee, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Last World
Oh.
Builder. Everyone in the chat say thank you, Drew.
Thank you, Drew.
This is great. This is great.
Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of stone.
How much variety can we expect to see in the wildlife? Yeah, so I think probably so far you've only really seen deer, bears, or wolves. But I mean, we've got mammoths, we've got lions, we've got polar bears. There's a ton. I mean, everything you'll see at this point is going to be relatively Earth-like, but there is a good amount of variation. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's been raccoons scurrying around our feet as well. Like, it's pretty diverse. And there's going to be more to come as well. Like, that's an area that I know that the team is really passionate about bringing more to. So keep your eyes peeled on that front. And yes, this game is running on UE4 for those asking.
Yeah, that makes me like just the amount of like tech these guys have got put into
Yeah.
it between
Wild.
and our tech artists as well. Like it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
crazy. Like just
I
to
mean-
see the evolution of the visuals, like from when we
Yeah.
started, it's insane.
I mean, the wolf was the creative for me because, like, I mean, that new skin only came in like just recently. So a lot of people who've been here before, the wolf looks different. Like that's new, and to have that level up is just so cool to see. Like from the progress that we've made just on something as simple as that, it's just awesome.
Hey, who's this standing with me at the camp?
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
just move all these crates to like the other side? I'm just gonna expand this building.
Oh yeah, like just further away.
Yeah, just check on the complete other side.
Let's see what I can do.
Oh, light rain.
Yay, storm time. Oh, it's very light.
Very light rain.
Very light
Yeah,
rain.
I'm not sure we're going to experience full storm mechanics in this
No.
beta. Yep.
I think the highest is light rain in the first weekend. Are there ways to get more performance without sacrificing too much quality? Yeah, so what I'd recommend you do is jump into the settings menu into visuals and just play around and tweak and tamper with the different settings there. Like you don't have to go overall, like you can tweak and tamper with just one or two. Like I think the other day, like you lower foliage a little bit, we did that. It helped a little bit of one of our different graphics cards. So have a play around with it and see what works for you. Like we've had people in the closed beta who have found really lovely blends of the different levels of quality that work for their performance and made big improvements. So yeah, have a play around and just know what you go with.
Yeah, the individual settings as well. You don't just have
Yeah.
to stick to the defaults.
Yeah, big time. That's really key.
This is good. Now we can put all our stuff inside as well.
Actually, we're gonna
Nice.
need I'm gonna do one more row. So can we move
I've
that
got-
campfire?
I've got 20 walls on me as well. I'll just put them in this box for you. Alright. So
Big time player, if you're having trouble with the beta, it's for anyone who's pre-ordered, if you have pre-ordered and you're having trouble, what we recommend doing is closing Steam entirely, exiting it all the way out and rebooting it, and this works for everyone so far for getting themselves in. You'll see the Icarus beta app pop up in your library. It's not the Icarus game app, it should be called Icarus beta. It is a separate app for the beta weekends.
Does someone want to repair that crate?
Yeah, I can. Which one is it?
Just.
Oh yeah, when you move them, apparently they do a bit of damage.
I think that was one was a bit hurt already, but it's got all the
Yeah.
like sweet stuff in it.
Beautiful. Alright. Okay, I might do... God. Where's our campfire gone?
I think I've still got it.
Right, you got food from it?
Where's all the wood gone? Did I use all the wood? Sure.
There's like hundreds of them. Man, we have so much voxel. So much bone.
Alright, where should the campfire go? This is the
I think
tricky bit.
outside. Based on previous
Right in the doorway, yeah.
Right in the walkway. Maybe it has its own platform.
Oh yeah. Well, you can deal with that.
Yeah, I didn't
So
mean to do that,
I
but
overestimated how much wood we have. We need a bit more.
Alright.
ASAP.
I guess I'm now.
I've got.
Oh, no,
Check
hold on.
this middle box, dude.
I'm just gonna destroy some of the walls. And then
Alright,
recycle them.
I'll do a bit of... I can do some, I've got space.
Check the crate in the middle, Ben.
Cool.
I love how you can recycle things now.
Yeah, that's so helpful. Particularly when you're on the move, real key.
I'm just adding some stone piles outside.
Ooh, love it. Is
Lazy
this game
Drew.
allowed-
We won't need a campfire.
Excuse me?
Is this game allowed to use mics to talk to other players? So there isn't currently, I believe, in-game comms, so you would have to use Discord is what we're using here as probably your best bet for in-game communication, but obviously whatever you're comfortable with. But we do recommend being able to talk to each
Oh,
other
no.
because it's quite critical to be able to communicate, particularly
First.
being attacked by a bear or a wolf.
I thought I was on fire. I got real worried then.
Don't do it unless they're on, I say.
Nah, dude. Oh, I'm gutted she's not back in though.
I know. Right, she's just out there taking notes and everything that we've done. Space station.
Stealing all the credit.
Stealing all the credit.
Oh.
Oh man, it looks so pretty.
Oh
Oh, I love it.
And then we chuck the chimney on top.
Oh,
no, I keep accidentally taking everything out of the crates.
oh yeah, heading in on all. Rookie mistake right there.
Yeah, dude.
Why can't I put this stuff?
I like that the crafting stations aren't generic box number 3. Yeah, I mean, the art team that we have and the work they do is crazy. Like, the amount of things that have, like, progressed over the last few months and improved. Like, you'll get a variation of an item, and then you'll just see, like, one day, some of the items, like, I just improved it. It's like, how the heck did they pull it off? Like, it's so cool. And you see it in the details, like, on the crafting branch details, like, even the oxidizer, like, the detail that goes into it. Like, it's so good.
Who's got that massive stack of iron ore?
It's in one of the crates on the wall.
Nah.
You sure?
Oh, sorry, I put it all in the crafting bench.
That's fine.
Oh, nice.
Okay, we got a ton of iron smelting.
So aluminium. Why not need that? Has anyone unlocked like wall torches?
No, I need to.
No, I was gonna say that'd
Nah.
be a really good one. I'm
Oh,
level 8 now.
that'd be tier 2 as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Let's figure out what each person wants to unlock for their tier 2, because that'll help us get it right.
I've already unlocked skinning bench, stone fireplace, oxide dissolver, iron tools, water skin, oxygen butter. So maybe
Okay.
someone else does herbalism and armor.
Or armor.
I can do herbalism.
Yeah, okay, use that.
Uh,
I'll save my points, and if we need anything extra, I can have at least half around for like we need this thing kind of points.
I put steaks back on the campfire
Nice.
because I
No,
stole
I'm
one.
on food. I wonder where our 13 steaks are gone.
I had to move it, bro.
Well, he's out here just comes in, eats all our rations, leaves.
Thanks for carrying me.
Yeah, thanks guys, see you later.
Reorganize these a bit. Probably make an oxide dissolver instead.
Oh, I love how chill the dude looks when he's laying in the bedroll.
Oh yeah, excellent.
Like, that's so me.
Definitely not on an alien planet trying to kill you, just relaxing, you know?
Do we need bone for anything important later? Because I'm gonna make some arrows, I think. Oh,
No,
we got heaps.
We have so much bone,
Yeah.
dude. Make arrows. Good thinking.
Oh, leather. I need leather.
I got a bunch of leather on me.
Should I keep hunting or mining?
What
ones?
I think
maybe
hunting, we
more-
always need food.
Yeah, probably needs a bit more. Yeah, we actually do need food.
We just need food mainly, like with these less leather and bone, but just food, because it actually goes off. But we're pretty good
Okay.
on all our minerals right now, eh? Like tons of iron.
Wait.
Awesome to hear, big time player. Glad that worked for you. How to play with friends. So if you want to play with friends, you need to make sure they are on your Steamed friends list. They also will obviously need to have pre-ordered and have the game. If they're on your friends list, you are then able to join in the game with them from the prospects menu, or they can join in yours if you're hosting one. If they invite you to a game though through Steam, you do need to have a created character. So the best recommendation we can give is make sure they're friends with you, make sure you've created a character, and then go through the prospect menu and find a way to join there. If you're having any problems, you want any like kind of guidance, jump in the Discord, because there are people in there who can help you do it. There are people doing it all day, so lots of tips and tricks in there. Is your best place to go. If you're looking to make a doorway, when you place the wall, hold R, you'll see options for a window frame and a door frame, and then you can then place a door within that. So when you're building, hold down R. There is a guide in Steam forums which gives you these tips and stuff. I'd recommend jumping in there if you're having trouble with a certain thing you want to learn, and figure out how to make an item. So jump in Steam forums, 10 things to try in Icarus, or guide to Icarus. You should be able to find some basics like that.
Does anybody have a lot of like bone? I just want to make bone arrows.
Yeah, I'll put it in the crafting bench. Oh, it's in the crafting bench.
Cool.
I'm also just putting 4 oxygen bladders into the oxide dissolver right now.
Nice. Look at us go.
That's the
Hey,
way.
look at us. Who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
Who would have thought?
Boom, we got tons of iron already. Let's go.
Nice. What time is it? Oh, it's starting to get dark, but it's not dark yet. The shadows coming over the mountains is such a cool feature. Like, I'm just mining rock and the shadow just slowly comes over me like an actual sunset. That's so good. Oh my god.
And there's a spear, iron axe, and pickaxe in the crafting bench as well if anyone wants.
Oh, I am definitely grabbing one of those.
I'll grab a pickaxe, yeah.
Oh, I'll grab the axe and chop
Nice.
trees.
Love it.
How far off, like a stone building tier are we?
I've put a couple. I'm doing stone piles now. There's 200 slabs outside. I think we're pretty close. That should be on this tier, right, Ben?
Sorry.
Ah,
Yeah,
stone
we need
building.
a carpentry bench. That's probably the next thing I'll unlock.
I can probably. Whoever unlocks it's gonna be the person who does stone building. So do you want it to be you? I can do it. I've got a ton of points.
Oh, masonry bench is level 15, so we got a while. Yep.
Ah, yeah. Maybe save your points, Ben, for that, and we'll use the rest for our crafting.
I might go, I don't know. Yeah, chop trees, like I said. We should make a mansion.
Yes.
If you want to do that, Drew, I'm happy to farm. I don't know, whatever you feel like.
Well, I just can't craft any of it yet, so
Alright.
I gotta level up. I gotta get
You-
serious.
You level 4 or?
Level 5.
Okay. Oh, did you waste your points?
I just want to unlock all the stone buildables.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's level 15 though.
Putting the oxygen bladders in the crafting bench.
Oh, sweet dude.
Okay. Next, a bunch of stuff.
Oh, also on my solo run, I'm not using bows or arrows.
Ooh,
What?
I like that.
Crazy.
He's a risky
That
player.
sounds tough.
Yeah. Challenge mode, right?
Yep.
Oh, at least we got stacks of sulfur already. That's good.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of good stuff, guys. Look at us.
Is it morning? No, night. Dusk.
Cool. We got water bottles in the thing too.
Cool. Is there where's Longbow these days?
It's like close to the end of tier 1.
Oh yeah. It doesn't have a level restriction, I don't think, so that's good. Tier 2.
Need some wall torches.
Yeah, big time. I can't see anything out here. I'll be your wall torch.
Thanks.
Aww, that's wholesome.
That's cute.
Alright, I'm gonna go do some more hunting. Oh, it's about to be. Should just wait and we'll sleep it out.
Yeah, I reckon.
Want me to come back to base? Oh, look at that cozy little cottage.
Pretty nice.
Right at the back corner one.
Whoops. Is my torch still on for you guys?
No.
No. Weird. Okay. Alright.
Did I just get out of bed, Basin? I did.
We all
Oh,
know.
it's
that
so
animation is
cozy.
so good.
Sleep time.
It's all done now.
Well done, guys. Good
Yeah.
nap.
Cool.
There should be some sort of animation there, or day to night time, or night to daytime.
Mm.
Maybe some nice birds when you wake up.
Oh, that would be nice.
That'd be nice. Good
Like
tweaking.
Tui.
Ooh, that'd be
Tui
nice.
would be nice.
That'd be very nice. As long as it's not magpie, I'm happy.
Oh god. Give me PTSD.
Is the mission timer real? Yes, the mission timer you see top of the screen, that is the real lifetime left in games. We have 20 days in this prospect. And that's 20 real life days, not in-game days. So it gives you an idea of the length. This is quite a long drop, but you'll get drops that range of 20 minutes, like 21 days. So there's a big variation.
Oh yes! Got the kill cam.
Ooh. The kill cams are so sick. What a cool feature.
Oh, skidding bench now too, that's handy. And I pressed the wrong button.
Where do we put our oxidizer?
Yeah, we have an Oxide Dissolver now.
Oh, we do? Oh yeah, we do.
Bunch of cold bladders and crate research.
Oh, I love
College.
that.
Oh,
Oh, your water bladders too. This is so good. Oh. I love how you guys are doing all the work here.
do we have a skinning bench?
We just made one, did we? Yeah,
yep,
we just
yep,
did.
yep.
Ah, sweet.
I pre-ordered it to my Steam library, but I can't install it. If you're having any issues with installing and stuff, I suggest jumping into Discord and just checking there to see if someone's had the same bug, or in the Steam forums. And you should be able to find a solution there. I'm unsure why that will be happening for you, but we should be able to find something. So the link below for the Discord should be spare. They'll be able to go chat to someone in there, another player or a dev.
Did they try restarting Steam?
Yeah, I mean, that's always the best suggestion.
Yeah.
Restart Steam and Scratch. It seems to solve a lot of problems, and
Yep.
you just don't expect it.
Oh man, how did I run so far away? Hey Ben, did you make water bottles or anything?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that-
great.
Yeah, sick. Is that 3080 treating you alright?
Yeah, I overclocked it.
Oh,
It's going pretty well.
lucky duck.
I tried to take the 3090 picture, which is like, no, there only one.
You're running on a 3080. I'm running on a 2070. I'll be honest, it is running clean on a 2070.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Like, and I've got DLSS on and everything.
Oh, water
Yeah,
skin,
just
yes.
Improve your performance. isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I was saying, like, having that on, like, it's the first time I've turned it on, you can see the impact.
Oh, it's a good reminder actually.
Yeah.
Performance, yeah, that sounds good. What am I defaulted to?
Oh, we have so much.
I'm just gonna keep doing stone, so you've got enough wood for stone tier.
Yeah, we got so many
I love it. Yeah, I'm thinking we could start building soon, eh?
Can you make another pickaxe?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, sick.
It's in the crafting bench.
Cheers.
Small stuff.
Oh, you can cook on the fireplace. I love it.
What?
Don't forget to double food buff.
Ooh.
Add strats.
Power gaming.
Glad to hear that, Skynet. You have a good sleep, man. That's awesome. Glad you got some game time in. Still a day or so left for the game time. I hope you guys do get a chance to jump in and experience it. Ah, convenient little iron ore. I love mining into rocks and then at the center there's just iron. It's so rewarding.
Alright, Ben, how about iron? Wait, are there knives? Where are they?
Yeah, I think I've got that. I'm just trying to get to level 11 so I can unlock some more stuff.
Oh, sick.
Drew, can we get a status update on your aliveness?
I am alive.
Good to hear it. Thank you for
Yeah.
touching base.
All good.
Oh, I just found a strange bug. There's an
What was that?
iron.
There's no such thing.
There's an iron ore and an oxide ore in the exact same spot. So like every time I hit, I get a bit of both.
Oh, that's just a placement thing. No, I think that's not a bug. That's a benefit. I think you've just found the ultimate ultimate win.
If any of the devs are watching, fuck this.
I think they're all too busy playing themselves.
Yeah.
I know, honestly, like it was so funny opening up and going, oh, I wonder which prospect I'll play, and there was just like 5 prospects full to the brim of developers. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for us. Everyone's been
Yeah.
working hard for,
Yeah, it's reaping
like,
the
basically,
rewards.
yeah, man. Like, to
So sick.
even, like, honestly, like, a game like this, you could spend years on it and not get it to this point
Oh, 100%.
as well. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the time
to
frame
toot our own
that
horn,
was
but
mental.
I unlocked floor torch and deer and wolf for the skinning bench, so you can just bring that carcass.
Nice.
oh yes,
How do you join friends in game? Cozy, make sure they're friends on your Steam list. That's really key. You have to be Steam friends with the person. And then what will happen is if one person is hosting a game, you'll be able to see it show up in your prospect list and you'll be able to join it. If you host a game, they'll be able to see you. If you have a created character, you're able to invite each other, but you can only do that if you've got a created character, otherwise you'll get an error. So my suggestion is check their friends on your Steam list, host a prospect, and then tell them to look out for your name in the list and they'll be able to join you.
Should we see what Dean's up to? See if we can rope him into the stream.
He was playing with Sacriel earlier.
No, was he?
Yeah, he's having a great time.
I think we're meant to be doing a marketing catch-up right now, but a bit too busy
Ah,
marketing the game.
we're here we're doing things.
Oh, I'm
gotten
looking
better
at
at hunting.
Awesome Vista view from up there.
How did you manage to get so much work done so quickly? Yeah, so one thing to note is that like people like Ben I and even Bobby, like we've been playing for yonks in this game. So it's not insanely uncommon for us to be a little bit faster than normal. But even then, this is a lot slower than normal for us. So it's really cool to see us kind of like, you know, experience the new balancing and stuff. And there's a lot to go. Like, man, I'm only what, level 9? Yeah, I'm level 9. Like that's usually by now, like I've been way higher. It's so good to see the balance come in. And the
Yeah,
game
how long?
this stage.
How long have you been playing today?
At least 2 hours, surely.
Yeah, at least 2 hours.
Okay.
And it gets exponentially, like, I can see, like, last level was 100,000 for level 10, and now it's 220,000 for level 11.
Yeah, such a nice balance. So it might seem fast compared to a brand new player, but you just gotta remember how much more developers have been playing the game as it's been tested. So in no way is it like, you know, you guys are bad at it whatsoever. It's just experience there.
Yeah, how many hours did Alyssa say she had in the game? 800?
800
Yeah.
hours, yeah. I think she's second
Whoa.
highest in the office.
Really?
Yeah. Behind Alan.
What about if we're on the original app, maybe different story. Hey.
Yeah, I think that's combined amongst apps. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's combined amongst, because I'm split between all the apps.
If the host crashes, will the session continue? Have you answered that question?
I have not. In post-creation will session continue. I believe it'll rehost to a new person, but if you do have issues with that again, jump in the Steam forums and confirm that. The idea is that it should rehost to a new individual. You will just have to make sure you all are up to date and everything is going smooth though.
Yeah, by rights, everyone should be able to just rejoin.
Yeah.
Or, like, you probably get dropped back to the main menu,
Yep, you
or
should be able to
even
get
reload. Yeah.
Yeah. But if the post does like leave the post with the idea is you can continue on playing, it shouldn't. So keep an eye out. And if you do have any bugs, yeah, best thing I can say is always Steam forums and Discord. Just so you've got that straight on comms with other people going through the same stuff you are and with devs.
Oh, I don't need silk.
I'm mining gold just because it feels valuable. It just has to be done.
To feel valuable.
Like, we'll find out what that's for later.
Can you play co-op? Have trouble teaming up with others? Yeah, I think I just mentioned earlier. To play with friends, you need to make sure they're on your Steam friends list. That's absolutely critical. On top of that, one person hosts a prospect. Other people will then be able to join that prospect if they're on their Steam friends list. So make sure someone is hosting, and then it should show up on your list. If you do have any issues, again, Discord and Steam, if you need to chat to someone and kind of clarify it. We've had a few people this morning who have figured out how to make it work after kind of chatting to someone in Discord. So it's been quite a good little hub for help.
We need to
I
make
like
some
the
of that
sound.
Stamina paste.
Yeah, that'd be good. I like the sounds, they're really crunchy. Yeah, our audio team is just world class. Like, absolutely insane. Like, you might not have been here earlier, but me and Ben made sure to be underwater when one of the dropships landed, because you get like a really awesome underwater sonic boom effect. Like, it's genuinely, the audio in this game is just unbelievably good.
Shout out Andy.
Yeah, shout out Andy, Chairs, and the team. You guys
Shout
are
out
just
Andy.
phenomenal.
Craig, of course.
Oh,
Yep.
Craig, yeah.
James Dean, all these cool
Man.
people.
Man, they've really
Why are audio people so cool?
Honestly, like genuinely, like as human beings and as talented individuals, I aspire to have as dress sense they do. Oh, sorry, Marcus, I missed your question there. So the game is compatible with Windows only at this point, unfortunately, so not compatible with Linux.
The hard part about answering questions is we're having too much fun.
We are having an absolute vibe here. It's
Blast.
great.
Yeah.
I'm roaming around, I'm mining some rocks, I'm making stone piles. I think this is the first time I've ever made stone piles, and I'm telling you, it's such a rewarding feeling stacking them.
Actually, you've done a good job with that. Oh, Icarus crate challenge, milk crate challenge.
Oh my gosh.
What's the milk crate challenge?
Oh,
Where have you
haven't you
been?
been on the internet?
What rock are you under?
What?
No, I love that for
Drew,
Drew.
just search Hood Olympics.
There's some absolutely hilarious videos coming out, I'll be honest. Also, I'm pretty sure, Drew, what was it yesterday that you'd never heard of that everyone else was like, that's been around for 3 years? I love
I can't remember. What?
I think we were playing Gartrick Mode, and there was something, some reference with like pop culture, and you're like, what's that? And everyone's like, no.
Oh, it was the go spread your legs safely.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah, from the media, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that might be a uniquely New Zealand thing. We should
Yeah,
give
it
them
was very
some
funny.
story.
Like, Drew not being aware of things is just brilliant.
I don't read the newspaper. What are you talking about?
Hey guys,
How we going?
Hey man,
you guys still playing?
Yeah, we vibing.
we can't be stopped.
Yeah, I'll see if I can join you.
Yeah, come play.
I was having. Well, I might have to make a new character though, because the one I think there's still that issue where if you join a prospect and you leave in your drop pod, you're still counted as being there.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh,
I'll
see if you get it,
yeah, I'll see if I can get in.
There's no issues. Works perfectly.
yeah. Only happy little accidents.
Is that you, Bobby?
Yeah, it sure is.
Cool, man.
Bobby's here to vibe and be our resident butler.
I was getting crazy FOMO
God.
watching you guys.
11,000 people watching still.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
What?
There's 11,000 people watching.
Yeah, there's not very many on Twitch, but I guess there's a lot on Steam right now watching you
Yeah, a
guys.
lot on Steam.
Yeah.
Well, we did, as I was seeing the last screenshot, actually make it to #1 on the global top sellers. So that is
Oh, we did.
absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so cool.
At one point we did, so I think we're
Yeah,
last I checked we were at 3, but
Yeah.
Still, we're still number 1 here.
Pretty amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of people message me today and go, "Are you guys on sale now?" And I was like, "Yeah."
We've been on sale for ages. Eh?
yeah, where have you been under a rock?
That's right. Under a voxel rock.
Yeah, under a rock. Find yourself some shelter.
It's the best place to camp.
That's right.
Honestly.
I like that we have more heads now to choose from.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're amazing. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chen did a great job of those. Hopefully we'll get some more facial hair later on.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the plan.
If we don't have a J-Rod beard, then we're not really doing this properly.
Yeah.
I just
I
don't
don't know
feel.
how that would work with the whole like helmet though. Like,
Ah, yeah.
I
Maybe,
feel like
maybe
there's
wrap it
enough
up.
volume that I need 2 helmets.
I just want a mustache.
Yeah. I want a really nice mode with all the matters of it.
So I had a really good long chat with Ruff on his channel.
Oh, awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. He really appreciated having me come in there and just
Yeah.
chat about things, and so it was good.
Yeah, some really cool community members who have really added a lot of value, so it's cool to see them getting the chance now to just step in and really be a part of it. So yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, everybody's just floored. Like I can't like that one guy. What's his name?
Sacriel?
Yeah. Was it him or the other guy?
There's a couple
Yeah,
of them.
Sacriel. Yeah, he just kept going on about the graphics, which made me feel so good.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think the thing I've noticed is how much stuff you don't notice as such when you're quite close to it that other people just appreciate beyond anything.
Yeah.
That's been a really cool feeling for me. Like to hear people go, "Wow, this thing." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. That thing. I would have never thought of that." Like,
Mm-hmm.
The people need to know that Brent is our resident tree guru.
Yes.
Yeah. If you see a tree and you like the tree, you have to say thanks, Brett, as you knock the tree down. That's a rule.
Well, he did like a little kind of mini interview with me before. Having
cool.
the other people. Oh shoot! Error code failed to create Unreal Session 005.
Give it another
Lobby.
bash.
That's
Should
a
be-
dumb one. Yeah.
What was that?
I think
Give
it's
it
a
another
dumb
try.
So just try it again.
one.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I think he was real stoked to have people come in. Like we had Death Ember pop in here earlier and say hi. It was awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's been lots of fun. Just
Yeah, just you can play it.
seeing everybody's reactions and
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
been quite cool. Very
Everyone's
very
fun.
satisfying. Yeah. Oh no, error code again.
Take a tab of it and see. I think it might be something.
Oh, it's saying connected in chat, but
Yeah.
Really?
it's rough.
Can you start a new prospect solo?
Good question. Let me see. But it still says join prospect. So I'll go. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's still wanting me to join the same prospect. So do I have to delete my character maybe?
Yeah, I think that's what we found work.
Or can you just make a new character?
Oh, I just deleted them already. I didn't have any characters. Here, let me try this. Quickly add some.
I have a lot of wood.
Yes.
You can start building out the base if you want.
Yeah, so have a go building it. Hey Pally, yeah, so optimization is a big part of why we do the beta weekends is the chance for us to actually get that feedback, see what works, what doesn't. So optimization is a definite process for us and something we're working on. So if there's something that has been you really liked or something that you feel like could be optimized more, best place to drop it will be in feature upvote, which is our system we're using to kind of get feedback. Best way to do that is jump in Discord. All the instructions on how to use it are in there. Discord link is just below the stream. If you scroll down as one of the panels. So yeah, definitely would love to hear what you think about optimization, but it's an area that we are putting some time and effort into.
Oh, by the way, we have a lot of stone farms.
Yeah, that's all me and Drew. Drew, status update, are you alive?
I am fishing.
Oh, failed
Okay.
to create Unreal Session.
Thanks, Drew.
Still keeps crashing on me. Why?
Aw.
Why? I've had nothing but problems today. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, see if you can figure that one out.
Yeah, I will. Maybe I just restart Steam.
Yeah, that might work. Are there guns with the primitive weapons only? No, you do have guns. Early stages it's relatively primitive. You know, you've just landed, you've got nothing, you're working from the ground up. But there are firearms as you progress into higher tiers. So do expect to see more and more advanced tech, more advanced weaponry, more advanced kind of everything really. So yeah,
Showing
we
it off
probably
on the
will.
screen now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it on the screen. You won't see it in the stream or potentially in the beta, but there is in there, and it'll be something to have some fun with later in the game.
We're on the Steam pop-up window right now, number 1.
Yeah, I've got the cool little pop-up,
Look at
which is
that.
awesome. A few of my friends send me screenshots.
Sweet.
We're only going to be able to play for 2 days, and then the beta is throughout the 2 weeks. No, so just the beta is just on for the 2 days on a fortnightly rotating basis. So 2 days now, and then a fortnight's time, another 2 days or bi-weekly. So look out for it again in early September. I think it's around September 10th to 12th will be the next beta weekend. We're doing those beta weekends, so it gives us a chance to really get focused feedback and the reports on what is and isn't working around certain features. Works the best for us, and also means that we can get you guys the content in a way that allows you to try everything out. Nice. My friend walked through the fire at our house and burnt it down in 30 seconds. Oh, I love that. Oh, you would have missed earlier. We almost had the same thing. I think that's like an actual have-to-have Icarus experience, right? You have to have someone burn your house
Yeah,
down.
definitely.
You have to have an arsonist somewhere. You heard my name and I am here.
Yeah, let's do it here. That is part of the experience right there. I love that.
Yeah. In art, it's Eric he's our resident arsonist.
Your name has to start with E.
Is that the rule, is it? Alright.
Yeah.
An E thing, I get to.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm making
Yeah.
a deal.
Brent, I don't think we're going to be able to join because there's already been 8 characters in the game.
Oh. So it's doing that thing now, isn't it?
Okay.
That makes sense. Oh, what's the that one?
So people have left, but not properly?
Yeah,
then?
it might have been when Alyssa's first character left, and then I think we had Brett in here briefly earlier.
But so you guys didn't leave on the dropship then, or you did?
Yeah, I did, and I couldn't get back in.
So it's okay. So it is the same thing I was running into before then.
Yeah, I got
okay.
005.
Okay,
Yep.
we'll have to look at that one. That's alright. That's why we do betas.
Exactly. That's what I was saying to the other guys too. So.
Yeah, this is exactly
Someone's
why I'm
asking how to put a door down. I need to explain it again.
Yes, okay. So we
Right.
won't visually do it.
This
Last
is
time we
the-
tried to visually show it being destroyed half the house. So instead we'll explain it. When you are placing your wall, press R. Hold R. When you hold R, you'll see options for a window frame, a door frame, and a normal wall. Use that to make sure you have the door frame option. Then you should get a nice snappy place option when you try and use the door. So make sure you're using R, holding it down to rotate through. No worries. How do you get these nicer looking tools? These tools you'll see on screen are this is coming from the crafting bench. That is at level 10, a tier 2 unlock. So this is the kind of the first tier above your initial stone tier. So definitely a bit of a step up.
Yeah, when you get to this, all the stuff that I'm highlighting here, you know, crafting bench, you can make furnace, oxide dissolver, fireplace, all just much more efficient things for
Yeah.
smelting, and our team we just unlocked flatbread dough.
Oh yeah.
So-
Get it?
Oh yeah. Can we make some
In-game
pitters?
is here.
We unlock some pitters and start making steak pitters.
Yeah,
love
you should
it.
be able to make
Yeah.
what's that?
Travesty.
Yeah,
Travesty
open-
we can't start making. Yeah.
an open steak sandwich.
Open steak sandwich. I need my open steak sandwiches, guys.
Fancy running out of fiber. That is not
Oh.
a common occurrence.
Do you remember early in development when you had so much fiber it became a problem?
Oh, I sure do.
I remember when they like scaled it down, I started getting really irritated. They didn't always have the fiber I needed, so they've obviously balanced it well.
Yeah.
Do you remember 007 when we didn't have enough plant?
Oh,
was it-
no.
007?
007 was my favorite map.
Oh, 007.
I
Yeah.
love that. So while you guys are seeing a relatively developed version of the game, us having played it for quite a while, like me only like 4 or 5 months, but some of these guys for years, it's probably an even bigger journey to go, wow, how did we get here? It's so cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember when it was just a idea on a piece of paper.
Wow, that's a
You win. You win,
Yeah,
Gerald.
Yeah, that's true.
J-Rod's the OG of OGs.
I remember going to LA and pitching it at E3 with everybody.
Wow. That's so crazy to think. Right, Ben, what do we need from the tech tree for tier 2? What do you want me to go to?
I would say armor.
Okay.
Yeah, armor bench. Oh.
Yeah.
I heard something.
Oh, I hear. Yep.
Oh.
Oh god, he's got me.
Where?
Help me.
Where?
Oh no, where is he? There he is. Ah, got him. Got it. Yep,
God,
easy.
I don't have any arrows.
Right, do you want armor bench, and do we want to go cloth, leather? I can't do third or 15. Do we do leather? Let's do leather.
Yeah.
Okay, where's all our leather? Because I will do a bench now.
It's in the... that one.
Cool.
Oh, chuck that on and I can...
Yeah, there you go. I kind of want to make a second floor, but my
Over here.
brain
I'll put it
doesn't
out
know
here.
how.
Your brain doesn't know how. I love that. Oh, I just jumped in the water.
Actually, I think it's like
Time to dig.
build a
people
second
watching,
house
it's
on
like
this
freaking me out.
side, and then we can combine them. Or we can have 2 houses. With a little camp in between.
I'm still just
Oh.
leveling up, so I can't start building.
That's alright. You're doing very valuable things by not dying to bears and getting us
Alright,
meat.
I'll be right back, Stream.
Thank you.
So if you have windows and you don't shutter your windows, items inside your building take damage near the windows? Is that what happens?
Yeah. So
Yep,
use
can,
that-
yeah.
Yeah, use that same ray tracing thing, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's really good.
Like, had stuff near the windows and now it's destroyed. I'm like, what happened? Oh, and, and I don't have
Does
any-
anybody have a spare iron pickaxe?
Is there one on the bench? Check on the bench.
Ben will have to make it. Yeah, good call.
I have to say that's a nice looking little house there. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's going quite nicely actually.
Hmm.
And to think, we almost burnt it down only like an hour ago.
Ooh.
It was too
No,
funny.
I'll-
Like my son, when I was on the rough
Oh, yeah.
green, my son came up to me and says, "Dad, did you guys have 20,000 views on Twitch right now?" I'm like, that's pretty good.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
love
I think
that.
it's gone down a bit now, but he
Yeah, a
was
lot of
super
people are really excited about it. And it's cool, this isn't even the full game, like we've got so far to go, it's so awesome.
Mhm.
Love it.
Yeah. It's exciting. It's promising.
Oh yeah. I'm hyped, I'm very hyped.
I think
quick-
the other cool thing is like we've got so many ideas for where we want to take it as well. Like
Oh yeah.
Like just a bank of different mechanics, different gameplay, like different stuff to add to the tech tree. Like it's gonna be
gonna be amazing.
It'll be crazy. Yeah.
And the amount of things that like aren't going in the current version but are getting worked on that we hear about, it's just awesome. Like, I mean, the team has got so many creative ideas. Like, we were just saying today, we just opened up the menu and there's a new thing in there, water bomb on tier 1. And I'm like,
What's a water bomb?
I don't know. It's coming soon. It's gonna come in soon. I'm excited. I'm really excited to test it when it comes out. Like, that type of stuff is just so awesome. Like,
For
the
fire
creative
problem?
juices. I'm assuming it's gonna be a fire-related item, but it's just awesome. Like, there wasn't there till today. I'm like, wow. It's exciting.
Yeah, I think we've because Sean got the throwing mechanic working really well.
Oh,
So
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Like,
we're
you
gonna
can pretty
we're
much
gonna have
throw
like water
anything
balloon
now.
fights then, eh?
yeah.
You need grenades that just automatically skin all the animals that.
You know what? That should be like a mini game. You could do like a water balloon fight. That'd be awesome.
Oh.
I love that.
I don't know if we'd want to go as far as having like you know, like swim outfits for the players and stuff like that.
There's so much potential in what we could do with it. It's crazy. How many players can play the same game co-op? Up to 8 players and a prospect. A recommendation for the first beta weekend is to go with 4, just to obviously test it out. But you can go up to 8. The goal is there's going to be an 8-player co-op. So that is what you'll find is the allowed limit. Question, why even build the windows then? Oh, I love that. So the windows offer more advantages in terms of just having lighting. Like, if you close all the windows and you have no torches, it is dark in here. So lighting is one. It gives you viewpoints as well. A lot of people use them as hunting kind of hatches, which is really helpful. On top of that, in general, if you're a bit of a designer like we are, it makes it feel like a house. So there's pros and cons to everything. Like,
It's aesthetically pleasing.
it's aesthetically pleasing, and you can close windows super easily too. So they can be closed with a, quite simple. It is a nice little feature, which definitely adds. For me, lighting is the big one. Particularly early when you haven't unlocked wall torches, having the ability to get natural lighting can actually make such a difference when you're moving around.
Yeah.
Can you close up this area so that the herbalism
Yeah.
page will work?
Yeah. I haven't unlocked the building pieces for it, but if you want to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
is someone else building outside? Oh, you're finishing it up, mate.
Nice. Show me how to make the thatch floor trapdoor. So thatch floor trapdoor, the way you do that, I won't show, but I'll explain it. Same as the door frame. If you're on a floor piece, hold R and you'll see the option. As you know, you actually unlock the trapdoor, won't you? No, you actually need to unlock the trapdoor.
Trapdoors are
Yeah.
a little bit trickier than normal doors.
Yeah, no, you do. You have to unlock that one. I lied. That's an unlockable one. Yeah. And then
yeah, it's kind of weird. You need to place a trapdoor. I believe you need to hold it up with beams and then place it above something so that you can put a ladder below it.
Yeah. So it has to be a second story. Yeah, I think it has to be a second story.
I haven't actually done that too much.
No, it's one thing I haven't tried a ton either. But hey, I might be saying we should try for this if we're doing for a fancy build.
I can't breathe.
Is that in game? Hopefully.
Yes.
Good to hear.
That's good.
No, I didn't need to alarm you all.
Bobby, does anyone know where you live?
Yes, luckily enough.
Oh, I love that.
Getting a bunch of reed flowers for stamina paste.
Nice. So you've done the herbalism bench, eh? I might save my points for carpentry bench level 15.
There's also a lot of sponges in some of the crates.
Ooh. How do you make sponges? That's really cool.
You find them in the lake.
Oh, you find? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sick. I didn't know you could just find them. I love that. That's such a cool feature. Alright. The graphics we see final will be changed and enhanced as the game's developable. It's always going to be changed, you get enhanced. Like, I mean, we were just saying earlier how like the wolves 3 days ago look different than they are now. Like they've been improved. So nothing is ever final in the sense that things will always be improving, but that doesn't mean there's always a time frame and everything. But I would expect to see things keep growing and improving. Like we definitely are at the cutting edge of graphics with this game. I think we've got this partnership with NVIDIA has been amazing for allowing us to do so much. Yeah, we're really pushing the boundaries. But yeah, we really want this game to be something that makes you go wow. So definitely expect us to keep pushing that forward.
Bobby,
Bobby, are you breathing?
Yes.
okay, good.
Bobby, share.
Oh no!
Funny.
Luke, I am your father.
Alright, I'm on a mission to make like a mezzanine or something at some point, but we'll see how
I'm
we
loving
go.
it. I
That
can see
sounds good.
Bobby. It's so good. Man, this place is looking epic. I'm actually gutted I can't submit this to win one of the awesome prizes. By the way, everyone in chat, if you would like to win some awesome prizes this weekend and you are playing Icarus, into our
Genius.
Gleam competition, how good, you can win a Logitech prize pack plus up to $750 Steam credit.
Man, I would love that.
What? That sounds good.
Yeah, link in chat.
I killed
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I killed a Bambi's mom, and then the Bambi sat down at my feet.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, J-Rod, you're a dad. There's no getting out of it.
I can't handle this.
Liam, is that contest open to people worldwide?
Yeah, it's a worldwide open contest.
Cool.
And, we really want to get out there and celebrate the launch of the game. And you'll notice in there that if you submit some of your favorite Icarus screenshots, you get extra entries. And we do want to see them. They are awesome. Hashtag Survive Icarus on socials. Me and Ben will be jumping through and looking at our favorites. If you make a really cool clip and you include it and put hashtag Survive Icarus, you might get featured in our montage next week. So please do make sure you take all your clips.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hashtag survive Icarus.
Survive Icarus.
How do I bring water to... Oh, there we go.
Bobby, Hadley said you're not allowed in the stream.
Oh,
Aw.
too bad.
Tell Haley he should come say hi.
Yeah, Hadley.
Not allowed in the stream.
I don't know, is it safe to let DevOps
No,
out?
probably not actually. DevOps are doing very important DevOps things. We have a wolf pack on its way, just heads up.
So how many of you guys are like just absolutely relieved that the game is out and it's actually, like not having
Playable?
like critical crashes? And, yeah, exactly.
It's a cool feeling, yeah. I mean, and particularly like today, seeing people get in and actually have a great time, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's real.
Yeah.
All of this is paid off. It's so cool.
Yeah, I mean the guys in the guys in Ref's stream were just they couldn't stop saying how much fun they were having, and just this.
Yeah.
In fact, what's her name again? Athlia or something? like that?
Althea, yeah, one of our
Althea.
mods.
Yeah. She was just saying like, just compared to Ark and stuff. I guess she was there for the very beginning of that one, and she said like when she said as soon as I first played Icarus this game weekend, she said I just could not believe it how amazing this game is already at this point.
That's
Like,
so
well,
good to hear.
So
The
a lot of
unbelievable.
our developers and programmers played a lot of Ark, and
Yep.
they know exactly those things that are like, man, I wish Ark would have done this. I wish Ark would have done that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty much the Dean's motto is like, this is what we didn't like about Ark.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
You
do
always-
everything that we hate.
Actually, shout out to all of our like survival games. Like you've taught us so much. It makes it so much more. Like they gave us so much as well. It's
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
for sure,
Awesome.
100%.
Like our tech team as well, they're
Yeah.
they're absolute studs, I guess you could say. Like a lot of experience, and they want to like put a lot of heart and soul into this as well, and made some really strong decisions. I think that's the one thing we always wanted this game to stand out, was like the tech that we've built. Like when you look at like the the flod system, which is the trees, how they get chopped down, just the sheer scale that we've got in the level, like the voxel mining, all that sort of stuff. Like, it's pretty bananas.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I mean,
right.
yeah, I mean, for me with the trees, just working with Sean and getting all that stuff figured out. I mean, it took us a long time to really get it
I remember
to where it is
when I
now.
started from nothing on that.
I know.
It's like, hey, speed
Yeah,
tree. Let's
and I
get
had
some trials going. Let's
That's
figure
right.
this out.
I had to try. I know. I had to twist your arm to convince you to let me get speed tree.
Yeah.
But hey, it was a good decision, I think. Very worthwhile decision for sure. Because the game just looks amazing. The trees is, it's pretty awesome. It's all come together.
Are there instruments in this game?
Ooh, no, that's a point, man. I like it, though.
We'll write that one down.
But
The only instrument, I think maybe like one metal ingot, you get a kazoo, that's it.
I can see you do some bongo drums. There are people sitting around the fire.
That's why we haven't given Andy access to the.
Andy will have his way eventually, and those things will happen.
Well, I think that's it's gonna be a thing now. Someone mentioned
Yeah, someone did it, damn it.
especially if Dean hears this. He's gonna be okay.
just becomes a reggae game.
You could see like primitive stuff. You could do bongo drums, you know, leather and stuff,
Yep.
wood. You could do you could do flutes out of bone, you know, like totally.
I would love
Have a
a
little-
banjo.
Oh, that'd be
What would
fun.
you use for strings? What would
We have
would
rock-
the-
just do an offset of rock.
Intestines from
Yeah.
the deer.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
True knows.
That's been real dark real fast.
That would be a gross banjo.
Yeah.
I suppose it could be hairs, right?
Yeah.
If you twist them enough together enough, so.
If we take J-Rod down, we'll have enough to make like
Yep.
7 guitars. I was about to say, like, what would be cool as well though is like, if you actually added music and like the ability to learn to tame animals with music. So I can just start. I
That's
want to start becoming Snow White.
Oh, that's too funny.
I love that.
I think it'd just be a nice, just like a kind of a cosmetic thing almost, right? You know, just something for people to do just because, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that's not, you know, it's not going to affect your game really, but just be a really fun, cool thing to do. I mean, although it would be cool to have, definitely to. Oh, yes, actually, that's what it could be. You could have it so that you know, you could help with your character's healing, maybe. You know, help them to relax and they can heal quicker.
Sleep.
Yeah, maybe.
I love that.
Soothe them, right? It's
Someone just
soothing.
put mating songs in chat. No, I think the intent here would be to help you heal.
Yeah.
Maybe not mating.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Almost suggesting ideas for the musical instruments. Icarus is a place of surviving, not thriving. But
Yes.
No thriving
It
here.
is the next step
Alright,
to
everyone, we
populating the
officially-
planet, I guess.
Everyone
Okay.
snack on some flatbreads.
we have
Oh,
flatbread.
yeah.
On the fireplace.
Hey, it's flatbread time.
We should have dinner and then go to bed again.
Yeah, that's a good point. What time is it? It's 7:41. What time do you have to be in?
8:30, I think.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, coming home.
Holy
Drew's just
smoke.
been out all day working, toiling.
How long have you guys been playing for? It's been a while, eh?
Not a lot. We're going to go live.
I think it's
Been live about
it's been
3
almost
hours ago?
3.5 hours.
Wow.
I might have to go soon, I think.
Yeah, Sacriel's still playing, and he's been playing for 5 hours, almost 5 hours 20
Yeah,
minutes.
but that man will play for 15 hours straight. He loves it. That's
Oh, that's cool.
so sick.
I honestly, I'm pretty new with all this Twitch streaming stuff.
Yeah.
I'm old school, I guess. So it's kind of cool because I guess part of it is because the games that I've worked on never really. I mean, there were probably people that streamed those games, but I don't know. It wasn't as big a thing
Yeah,
for those types of games. So this is
That's
kind of
really cool.
cool.
Yeah.
It is very
Really
cool.
exciting. Whew. Alright. Did we sleep through the night? Oh no, it's still night time.
Alright,
Oh, guys, bedtime.
wait, can we do it?
Go to
Alright.
bed now. It's officially gone past 8 o'clock. I'm loving how mature and responsible we are going to be at 8 PM. It's very light.
Early bird gets the worm though.
That's the one.
So how many of you find it worse to have a pack of wolves attack you than it is for just a single bear to attack you?
I think the bear is more terrifying, but I think the pack of wolves is harder because you do have them all around you jumping at you.
Yeah.
But the bear, like, you'll just
Oh
freak out with a bear attacking you. You know that thing could slap you 300 meters across the map.
Yeah.
I want to rumble.
Yeah.
It feels too safe.
I'll throw a hand to the
Something.
Yeah, I also got some really good feedback from those other players. Just little things here and there.
Yeah, it's good to hear what the community likes, what they don't like, what they'd be keen to see. Like, it definitely adds some perspective. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very rare that anybody. Well, actually, I don't think I've had anybody say that. Oh, I hate this part of the game or anything. It's usually like it would be nice if this was maybe more like this, or if this was. I mean, they're probably trying to be nice, but at the same time. But I think genuinely, I think they're really super satisfied with overall with how the game is. Some minor tweaks.
How much more we have to add as well, like how much more.
I know.
Is so cool.
Yeah, and the cool thing is they've said stuff, and I said, oh, actually, we're working on that still. It's still in, it's not hasn't been balanced yet. And so
yeah, that's so good to hear.
Yeah, it's nice to know that.
That's something Dylan and Dean really are keen on as well. Like where, like the community is such a big part of what Rocketwerkz does. Is like what we do on Station is as well, and really want to help continue to develop the game with input from the community. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's so critical to like the game and what it's become like with the community. Like the layer of transparency that we do is just so special to like. It's made of what it is. I mean, a lot of the decisions we've made have come from us to go, man, that's a really good thought. That's a good point. How we do that? How we bring that? It's so cool.
It's like Dean is very open. There obviously been times where we're like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that. We're gonna have to take care of that now. But like that's kind of the fun of it all for us. I think.
It's so good. It makes it special.
I think the tiki torches were one of the best ideas.
Yeah, that was a great thought. Who was it? That's brilliant. I use it all the time now.
It was quite a long time ago, I think, that they were implemented, wasn't it, Bobby? Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like something for me is like I really love our user experience design, like our inventory systems and stuff like that. So when we added like the wall torches, you can fill them up just by like you don't have to open the inventory. You just go up and press F, and it like pulls the sticks out of your inventory. Like
doing that right now.
yeah, so satisfying.
Before I forget, one of the players in the other group I was with today, they suggested I guess there's a feature in, was it Arc or something? I can't remember which one, but basically if they have a container that's close to like a bench,
you pull from it?
it'll automatically pull stuff from that from that container.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It has to be a certain proximity, right?
Yeah, I know Mason will be all over that one.
Yeah,
we did some automation stuff a little while back, but
yeah,
which was pretty dope.
Little quality of life differences can be so huge.
Yeah, so that was just one. So hopefully we can remember that one. I'm sure someone's gonna post it. Yeah, but just in case, because it sounds like it's not just them. I think there was other people that they heard had mentioned the same thing. So
yeah. That's awesome.
Mhm.
The AI to me feels so natural as well. That's kind of what I really like about it. Like, some games where like they're at their spawn point and you run away and they'll just head back, but this like got a very natural feel to it, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously still not perfect, but it's a heck of a lot better than it was even not that long ago, right? Like those guys have made some big changes in the last.
It's always been good. What do you mean? What?
Well, I mean, there's been times where it's just been any development, right?
Yeah, AI is always a battle, like whether it's like behavior or navigation or something like that. It's like every game you'll find, like developers will put a lot of time and energy into getting that sorted out. So yeah.
Well, I think it's always been pretty good. It's just that it's just gotten so much more fine-tuned over the last little while. You've seen a big change, at least for me anyway. Yeah. I think
the weather effects, they still get me every time.
Yeah.
Will these be hosted on actual servers or will they be hosted off the player's computer? So these will be hosted off the player's computer. We're not going at the moment with a dedicated server, you'll instead be hosting them yourselves. So we do obviously recommend running whoever's got the best internet connection, whoever's maybe most central to your team to make sure you get the best connection there. And it also just going to make it easier on us to make sure we'll also be able to provide things and not ever have that stress with servers collapsing. Are developers open and accepting of the modding community? A common question. Right now the game isn't designed to open to be available for mods. It's not how we've set it up currently. They get us and saying it never will be, but I can't give you a time frame. It's not currently in the game.
But we definitely get it. We definitely understand the desire for that. Yeah.
I think.
Yes, I think. Yeah, he's definitely hinted the fact that he at some point he'd like to have that, but yeah.
For sure. If you bought the game before standard deluxe versions became a thing, will you still be able to play the beta? You should do. Yes, if you've pre-ordered the game, you should be able to play the beta. I think the standard deluxe edition should have been the only option available to when the game was available for pre-order. If you're having any problems, jump in the Discord or Steam forums to check and let us know what's going on. We'll see if we can help you out. But if you have pre-ordered the game, you will have beta access. No worries, Lego. That's all good.
I'm gonna chill inside for a bit. The storm's getting me. Need a little breather. I want to get that well-rested buff again.
They're looking at the flatbreed.
Yeah, there we go.
We do not have mounts in the game.
Oh, yes,
I may have asked for that at some point.
I love it.
Wanted it so bad. Yeah.
Well, the solo talent tree. I remember the specific meeting, the leads we had, and Brett was like, "Can we have a solo talent tree?" And the next thing you know, there's a solo talent.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how things get in the game, but no mounts currently, unfortunately.
May have had a debug one here and there, but.
Oh, sorry, I missed Kimball's question earlier. How long do you drop for and how do you return back? So your drops are varied. So this game we're in right now is 20 days into 20 hours left roughly. But they vary for anything from 20 minutes up to like 21 days. There's quite a big variation. You can return whenever you want, but if you return, it's permanently leaving. You couldn't come back. So you really are choosing drops based on the risk-reward factor. You know, I go down for 20 days, but maybe the rewards aren't as good, or I go down for 3 hours and I risk it, but the rewards are amazing. So you kind of have a payoff and what length you go with. To return back, you literally go back to your dropship. So on the map, you return to where your dropship started, hop back in, takes you back to the space station, and that's how you return to the home base. Yeah. What up? Everyone together for team photo. Team photo.
Certainly did.
Drew, come back.
Thanks for having me.
Goodbye to the stream.
There you go. There you go. Come on, Drew.
Okay.
Who do I stand next to?
Everyone's gonna wave at Ben because Ben is.
Just imagine I'm there.
All right.
Right. Someone.
Hold on. I'm holding my axe.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate you. We hope you enjoy the weekend, and we will talk very soon.
Bye.